Marshall County. Foul on Columbia. Marshall County recipient of it. Call a foul on Tristan Shaw. Her first, team first. Marshall County will have the basketball, facing full court pressure from Columbia. To get it to Taylor, to Mason. Mason with it. Ball going out, saved it. She saved it, still in backcourt. Do they call a timeout? They call a timeout. Marshall County calls a timeout, trapped in the backcourt with 1:11 left in the first quarter. Columbia 8, Marshall County 5. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia.
Physician-led med spa.
Marshall County with the timeout, couldn't get it across the timeline. And they work it around, gets it inside. Shot no good. Rebound taken back by Marshall County. Marshall County kicks it off to Taylor, to Tomlinson. Three-point shot no good. Rebound taken off Marshall County. Blocked away Columbia. Bratton, Sydney Bratton with a block and takeaway for Columbia. Great defensive play, Bratton. Gets it off to Houston, down the lane. Puts up the shot, rolling, dropping. Good! By Houston. Kennedy Houston with her first two tonight. And Columbia takes a 10-5 lead with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. The press is causing Marshall County problems. Marshall County gets it in front court, got away with a walk. Ball slapped away, take it off Columbia. Columbia's basketball, Kennedy Houston, Kennedy Frierson with the basketball. We have Kennedy Houston and Kennedy Frierson. Kennedy Frierson got the takeaway. Frierson with the basketball on the left wing. Gets it off to Barner, to Bratton, to Houston. 3 seconds left. Houston puts up the shot. It's good. And they're going to call traveling. 1.9 seconds left in the first quarter. Traveling call. And Columbia turns it over with 1.9 seconds left. Marshall County gets it into Taylor, to Ridley. Ridley shot at the buzzer. Air ball, no good. At the end of the first quarter, the score. It's Columbia Central Lady Lions 10, Marshall County 5. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call. 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Welcome back here to Marshall County High School. The Columbia Central Lady Lions here playing in Lewisburg tonight, taking on the host team, Barry.
That's right, Columbia leading at the end of one quarter, 10-5. Columbia with the basketball. Marshall County showed a 2-3 zone. Columbia works it around. Mimi, check that Riri. Gets it over to Houston. Houston trapped in the corner there, looking for somebody to break. Coming and getting the ball is Bonner. Back to Morris, to Bratton. Bratton looking inside. Ball deflected. Janiyah Stewart into the game for Columbia, freshman. Ball deflected out of bounds off Marshall County. Columbia's basketball. Houston inbounds the play to Morris. Over to Barner. Back to Houston. Barner with it. Skip pass to Bratton. Bratton, three-point shot. No good. Rebound tip to ring cameras. Save it. Morris to Houston. Houston saves it. Now kicks it back out on top to Barner. Three-point shot. Columbia, no good. Rebound tapped. Deflected. Goes out of bounds off Marshall County. Columbia's basketball. 7:06 left in the first half. Columbia leading by 5, 10-5. Morris with it. Kicks it off on the right side. Bratton. Bratton dumps it inside. Ball deflected out of bounds. Off Columbia Stewart. And Columbia turns it over. Let's see if Columbia continues to press. That press has caused Marshall County a lot of trouble.
Some turnovers, yeah. It speeds
They have
you
trouble.
up.
They have trouble getting the ball in their offense.
Definitely.
Columbia backs off the press. Marshall County gets it in the front court. Throws it away and it's saved by Marshall County. Try to bounce it off Columbia. Does it. Marshall County comes up with it. Tomlinson with it. Kicks it out on top to Taylor. Ball deflected out of bounds. Off Marshall County to Columbia. Columbia making wholesale substitutions. Coming in is Frierson along with Radley. And Shaw coming in for Columbia. In a 2-3 zone in the inbound. Ridley with it. Marshall County works it around. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound chase, taken off Columbia. Tristan Shaw. Shaw to Kennedy Frierson, very versatile. Kennedy Houston, very versatile player to Kennedy Frierson. Columbia works the ball around. Houston with it, top of the key. Kicks it off on the right side, Frierson. Off to Bonner. Bonner to Shaw. To Frierson. Columbia works the ball around. Bonner with it, dumps it inside Radley. Radley off the glass,
Great
scores!
pass. Great inside pass right there.
Radley with the bucket. And Columbia goes up 12-5. Marshall County. Taylor with it. Three-point shot, Marshall County, no good. Rebound, Ridley. Ridley puts it up and is good. Jashelle Ridley with her 5th point. 12-7 is the score. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half of play. Columbia on top, Columbia with the basketball. Frierson with it to Barner. Barner trying to get it inside, broken up, taken back by Houston for Columbia, dumps it inside. Radley. Radley puts it up, no good. Ball deflected, taken off Columbia. Frierson with it, gets it back it inside Houston. Three-point shot, Tristan Shaw, short. Rebound deflected, saved by Columbia.
Good tip out.
Radley.
Good tip out.
And Frierson with the basketball.
Looks like Coach Stanley's going to rally the troops here, Barry.
Going to get a timeout call with 5:02 left in the first half of play. Timeout on the court. Columbia 12, Tigerettes 7. We'll be back right after this.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all. From residential to commercial, they offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
5 minutes and 2 seconds remain in the first half. Columbia leading 12-7. Columbia with the basketball after the timeout. Bonner dumps it inside Houston. Houston turns, spins, fouled, shot, no good. She'll be shooting 2.
Looks like Coach Stanley definitely drew that one up out of the timeout there, trying to get an easy bucket.
Foul called on Marshall County. At the line for Columbia is Kennedy Houston. Houston free throw is good. Houston scores her 3rd point. Houston will get another free throw. Free throw, Kennedy Houston. Back rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Goes out of bounds. Off Columbia. Janiah Stewart, another freshman for Columbia. Lost the ball out of bounds. Marshall County gets it in the front court. Works it over to Tomlinson, over to Taylor. And Marshall County turns it over. Turnover Marshall County with 4:41 left in the first half. Columbia up 13-7. Columbia playing hard, playing well, just can't shake them. Missing a couple of shots, but they're playing well. Bonner with it. Frierson trapped in the corner. Gives it off to Houston. Puts up the jumper. Off the glass, no good. Rebound ripped out of there. Marshall County coming out of there with it is Tomlinson. Tomlinson gets the ball over to Taylor. Walks it in the front court. Back to Taylor. To Tomlinson. They dump it inside to Ridley. Ridley puts up the shot. No good. Runs over somebody. Offensive. No, they're going to call a foul on Columbia. Foul called on Columbia's Janiah Stewart. Her first. Only the team's second against Columbia. Ridley will go to the line. Shooting 2. First free throw, Ridley. Jashelle Ridley averaging 14.3 points a game for Marshall County. By far right now their best shooter. Ridley will get another free throw. Free throw, Ridley, in and out, no good. Rebound fought forward, tripped. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Right in front of the official, got tripped on the rebound, falls out of bounds with the ball.
That's ridiculous.
And they give the ball to Marshall County. My goodness. Marshall County to inbound it under their basket. They get it inside, and they work it around. Taylor with the basketball. To Ridley. Clock down to 3:55 remaining in the first half. Marshall County with the ball, gets a pick, works it, dumps it on the left side. Ridley for 3, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia's Radley. Radley with it to Barner. Barner pushes it down the floor. Kicks it off on the right side. Gives it off to Riri. Riri for 3. Got it! Riri Morris knocks down the tray, her second of the night. Big shot, Columbia. Riri Morris.
Great shot. Corner specialist.
Columbia takes a 16-8 lead. Marshall County in the front court. Broken up Columbia. Off the Columbia coach on the sideline.
He's getting involved on the defense, Barry.
Marshall County would have the ball side court. Tomlinson will inbound it. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds off Marshall County. Columbia's basketball. 3 minutes, 16 seconds remain in the first half. Houston with it. Gives it off to Columbia's Shaw. Columbia works around the perimeter. Bonner to Shaw, back to Bonner. Frierson, check that, Houston with it. Riri for 3. Got it! Riri knocks it down.
2 in a row.
Riri Morris, 3 for 3 from the trade line.
Yeah, she's a sharpshooter.
19-8.
They better guard her.
Columbia up by 11. Marshall County in the front court. They work the ball around. 3-point shot, Marshall County. Air ball, rebound, Columbia. Kennedy Houston. Houston can play all 5 positions for Columbia. Dribbles in the front court. Riri for 3. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Houston. Kicks it off to Bonner. Bonner drives the baseline. Kicks it out on top. Riri for shot. 3, no good. Rebound saved by Columbia. Saves it to Marshall County.
Those might have been 2 heat checks, Barry. checking the heater on those.
Riri Morris, 3 for 3, and then 0 for 2 in the last 2 shots. But it's the ball stolen, Columbia. Shaw with the steal. Shaw to the hole, puts up the shot, scores! Tristan Shaw with the bucket. Got the steal, takes it to the lane, fires it off the glass, and scores for Columbia.
That defense is serious.
And Columbia leads 21-8. Marshall County wants a timeout with 1:43 remaining in the first half. It's Columbia Central Lady Lions 21, Marshall County 8. Back right after this timeout.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. I'm Barry Duke, along with Landon Sechrist in Lewisburg at the Marshall County Gym. Columbia leading 21-8. Marshall County with it, finally gets it across the timeline. Whistle foul, cheap foul called against Columbia. Tristan Shaw.
It does look like Coach Stanley is playing defense from our angle, Barry, up here.
Tristan Shaw commits her second foul. Marshall County inbounds it. Streaks to the right side. Ball slapped away, stolen Columbia. Slapped it over to Bratton, to Bonner. Tried to get it to Houston. Houston lost the handle on it. As Kennedy Houston streaking to the basket, lost the ball, trying to get it to the basket as quick as possible. Ball slapped away. Radley to Bonner. Ball loose on the floor. Fight for it. Tie ball call. And the alternate possession arrow pointing toward Marshall County. A minute 7 left in the first half of play. Columbia leading 21-8. Lady Lions really hustling on defense, Landon.
Yeah, they are. They're getting after it, creating turnovers, creating chaos, and speeding up the Tigerettes.
Marshall County with it in a trap. Ball kicked. Marshall County, Columbia's basketball. Impressed with the Lady Lions defense tonight.
Yeah, definitely. They're switching it up too, but also keeping it very simple with their discipline and just getting those traps and forcing turnovers.
Just under a minute left. Ball slapped away, taken off by Marshall County. Marshall County with the steal. 45 seconds left in the first half. Marshall County gets it in the front court to Ridley. Work the ball around, back to Ridley. The best shooter is Jashelle Ridley from Marshall County. Columbia in the trap. Marshall County breaks it, dumps it inside. Ball broken away, slapped away. And a reach and a grab and a foul call, Marshall County. As Tristan Shaw got the steal. Foul called on Bria Fisher. 24 seconds left in the first half. Columbia will have the ball. They'll have to travel the length of the floor into the game for Columbia. Tavia Stanfill, freshman, kicks it off on the left side to Barner. Skip pass to Bratton. Back over to Shaw. To Stanfill. Clock down to 5. Three-point shot, Columbia. It's good by Stanfill. The diminutive freshman jacks up the 3 at the buzzer and knocks it down.
What a great shot. Great way to go into halftime as well.
Great shot, Columbia. It's halftime. It's Columbia 24, Marshall County 8. 24-8, Columbia Lady Lions on top. We'll take a break and hopefully be back with the head coach of the Columbia Lions, Joe Washington, right after this timeout.
At CSH, we know the sport of football builds discipline, character, and work ethic, 3 common characteristics of winners. It's a sport where we drowns out me. Leadership is nurtured, and that's why CSH supports all Murray County football teams, and want to say a special thanks and good luck to every player, coach, volunteer, and parent of this year's teams, from youth programs, middle schools, and high schools. We know football builds men that make a difference. Let's go.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
And welcome back to Lewisburg, Marshall County High School Gymnasium, the Dottie Kelso Memorial Gymnasium. I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist, bringing you Columbia Central High School basketball action tonight from Lewisburg. Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. Joining me right now is the head coach of the Columbia Central Lions, Coach Joe Washington. Coach, appreciate you coming up. And Lions are 2-3. Trying to work the kinks out, doing pretty well so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, yep. Good to see you. And playing Marshall County tonight, only 20 minutes away from Columbia. Big rivalry, as Columbia has a lot of rivals, but Marshall County is a long-time rival here at Lewisburg.
Yes, sir.
So how's everything been going for your basketball team?
Man, it's going smooth, actually. I mean, you talked about our record, 2-3. Man, we definitely, a few minor errors. We definitely should be 4-1 overall, but man, we're a young team working out the kinks. So we're looking to go out here and perform, hopefully at a high level tonight. You talked about Marshall County being a rivalry, and we talked to the guys today about the significance of the game and why it's a must-win. So man, that's what we're looking to come out here and do tonight.
And of course, your first game of the season in Columbia at Columbia Central, they lost to Murfreesboro Siegel by a point. But it was a hard-fought ball game, just didn't go your way. You know, first game of the season, you really don't know what you got till the lights come on, and I'm sure they've improved a lot since that game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We just had to go tweak some things, and, they just got to be ready to play every night, man, whether it's at home, whether it's on the road. But we definitely have to do a better job at performing at home and protecting our home court.
Then, of course, you played Innsworth. Innsworth is a very tough basketball team. You lost that one 74-48.
Yes, sir.
And then, of course, you beat Loretta. Loretta had a 36-game winning streak and beat Loretta 54-31. Then, of course, lost to Lebanon 59-52. Lebanon's a good basketball team. Then you beat Middle Tennessee Christian High School 47-45, and coming in with a record of 2-3 and getting your feet on the ground here, brand new coach, and a lot of new players, a lot of young players playing well for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. That Innsworth team was very good, well coached. Hats off to them. And it's no knock to Lebanon, Siegel, those guys. They are good programs, but, man, I just actually think that we're a much better team. We just went out and didn't perform, the best that we're capable of performing. So, man, we just got to be more consistent with that. And, hopefully, I know we're trending in the right direction, but hopefully just kind of click and we can go on a little win streak right here.
And I know we mentioned Marshall County. What are you expecting out of Marshall County tonight?
Well, I don't know if they're playing their full team. I'm not sure. I know their football team just finished up maybe last week, so they probably, hopefully, got their football guys out. But I did watch a little film on them. They're gonna run their stuff. Hopefully we can come out, man. I'm not sure if they can handle much pressure, so we're gonna try to apply some pressure. We're gonna pick our points, man. We're gonna run our stuff in the half court. We're gonna look to get out and run. And see, can we make it a game? Put together a full game.
Is your basketball team healthy right now?
I mean, in terms of the guys that we have available, yes. I mean, we lost, man, right before we tipped off on Tuesday on that Saturday, man, I lost one of my best players, just senior, to an Achilles tear.
Oh, no.
Man, a few weeks before that, I lost another senior to ACL, torn ACL, and we lost another senior, just kind of the poor decisions off the floor. So, man, I had 3 seniors to start off in the off season, and then we have 0. So everybody that's available, we're so much, I mean, we're, healthy as probably we can be right now, but playing many games in a short period of time, you just got to get rest. So, I mean, that's what we signed up for, play games. It's a 3-game week this week. We go our days. We're off. We're going to practice. Have some hard practice. We're going to have some light practice. And we're going to have some recovery time in between. So hopefully we can get out and play good.
What player or players that has stepped up that kind of surprised you a little bit?
Well, surprising, man, I knew my sophomore class was going to be good given the opportunity. So, man, Kingston Booker has been good since after game 1, he stepped it up. I said, hey, man, we need you to do more. What you were showing me in open gym and, in workouts, man, that's what we need to see out here in the game. Brendan Seacrest is 10th grader, very big for us. But who's more surprising now, he's just coming off the football field, and he's a stud on the football field, Jamari Brown. So he's now, he's probably at 85 to 90% basketball now. So once he get 100%, man, he's going to be scary. He can defend. He put people in the right place, man. He plays my style of basketball. But Jamari Brown is definitely surprising. Tayshawn Moore, man, I knew what he was capable of doing. He's another sophomore. So, man, that sophomore class is very, very dangerous. Yes, sir.
With me is head coach of the Columbia Central Lions, Coach Joe Washington. Coach, I appreciate you coming up, and good luck tonight with the Tigers of Marshall County High School.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for having me.
Thank you so much.
All right.
We'll take a short break and be back with the second half right after this timeout.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Welcome back here to the second half of the Columbia Central Lady Lions versus the Marshall County Tigerettes. Lady Lions up 24-8 as the second half is underway.
Shot put up Columbia, no good. Rebound Columbia's Radley. They kick it out on top to Houston. Down the lane, Columbia's Bonner. Bonner with a shot, no good. Rebound taken off by Ridley from Marshall County. Marshall County gets it in the front court. Columbia leading 24-8. Marshall County with the ball. Pass on the left side. Gives it off to Tomlinson. Kick it off to Fisher. Back to Tomlinson. Out on top, Marshall County. Mason. Ridley to the hole, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound taken off Marshall County, blocked away Columbia. Fight for the rebound, coming out of there with it is Tristan Shaw. Shaw with it to Bonner. Bonner in the front court. Off to Houston. Houston kicks it off to Columbia. Shot put up, no good. Rebound taken off Marshall County. Marshall County walks it into front court. Columbia had a couple of good shots at it, just wouldn't fall. Been impressed with Columbia's defense.
Yes, we have, Barry.
Marshall County splits the trap. 3-point shot, Marshall County in the air, no good. Rebound fought for, slapped out of there, Columbia. Bonner got a breakaway. Bonner got the long rebound, puts up the shot off the glass, is good. Tasia Bonner scores her 6-point for Columbia. 26-8. Columbia on top. Marshall County's Mason with it. Mason jumps it inside, stolen by Columbia. Tristan Shaw with the steal to Bonner. Bonner down the lane, had a girl open. Got there late, pass deflected, taken off Marshall County. Marshall County with it in backcourt. Mason kicks it off to Taylor. Taylor walks it in the front court. Columbia had a breakaway. Ball's cross-court pass, stolen Columbia. Tristan Shaw. Shaw pushes it in the front court, gives it off to Houston. Houston drives all the way, puts up the shot off the glass. Dropping, no good. I thought it was in there, no good.
I thought it was in there too, Barry.
How in the world that shot not go in? Ridley with the rebound, and she pushes off, and Ridley is called for the foul.
Offensive foul, yeah.
Her second, team first. Riri Morris comes in, coming out is Houston. Columbia will get the ball under their basket. Morris inbounds the play, gets it into Riri for three off the side of the glass, no good. To Bratton. Rebound taken off Marshall County. Marshall County with the basketball. Taylor to Tomlinson. Marshall County drives the lane, blocked away. Ball goes out of bounds, off Columbia.
That was great defense right there, Barry.
Great defense and a great block shot by Columbia. Marshall County would have the ball to be inbounded. Taylor will do the honors. Tristan Shaw comes out after playing a great defensive series for Columbia. Coming in is Frierson. 3-point shot, Marshall County, no good. Rebound, Frierson. Gives it off to Bonner. Bonner with it, pushes it in the front court. Takes it all the way to the hole, puts up the shot, no good.
I don't know about that one.
They call it an offensive foul. There's no way in the world.
Yeah, I don't know if the defender was set at all, and it looks like she just fell down. Bonner didn't even run into her.
She wasn't even squared up. Offensive foul called Columbia on Bonner. Her first foul, team first. Marshall County with it in front court. Loses the handle out of bounds. Ball don't lie.
That's what Sheed would say, Barry.
Ball don't lie. Goes out of bounds to Columbia. Who?
Rasheed Wallace.
Oh, okay.
Rasheed Wallace.
There you go. Columbia with it in the front court. Gets it into Radley. Radley posting up. Try to kick it out of there. Turns it over. Radley's a freshman, but I've been really impressed with her.
Yeah, I've been impressed as well. She's stepped up really big in this game so far.
She doesn't play like a freshman. She's very confident.
Not at all.
Marshall County walks it in the front court. Taylor dumps it inside. Ridley, and Ridley is fouled by Columbia's Radley.
Ridley fouled by Radley, Barry.
Yeah, they've been battling all night.
Yes.
That's Radley's first foul, team second for the Lady Lions.
Number 35, Michelle Ridley.
Ridley at the line shooting two. Marshall County's best shooter, Michelle Ridley, scores her 7th point. She's averaging 14.3 points a game. Ridley, second free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound fought for, pulled out of there by Columbia's Bonner. Great rebound, Bonner. Kicks it off to Bratton. Bratton had it back tapped and stolen by Marshall County. Marshall County with the basketball. 26-9 is the score. Marshall County loses the ball out of bounds, and they give the ball to Marshall County. Marshall County, Columbia making wholesale substitutions.
Yeah.
Marshall County to inbound it, side front court. They get it into Taylor. Taylor with the basketball, working on the left side. To Ridley, ball stolen away, Columbia. Columbia with the steal. Marshall County takes it back, and a lot of contact, takes it back. As Columbia's Janiah Stewart had the steal, got it slapped away by Marshall County. 26-9 is the score. Taylor with the basketball for Marshall County. Kicks it off to Ridley. Three-point shot is good. Ridley knocks it down for a 10th point.
Looks like Coach Stanley might want to stop the run here.
There's a timeout on the court. It's Columbia Central 26. Marshall County Tigerettes 12. We'll take a short break. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud support.
Back in Lewisburg, Marshall County High School Gymnasium. Columbia up 26-12. Tristan Shaw back into the game for Columbia. Mimi for three, no good. Check that Riri. Morris for three, no good. Ball loose on the floor, fight for it. Marshall County comes up with it. Ridley. Marshall County walks it in the front court. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Marshall County works it on the right side. Dumps it inside to Marshall County's Ridley. Ridley spins, shoots, she's fouled. Shot won't go down. Foul call Columbia. Foul call on Columbia's Janiah Stewart. Stewart commits her second foul, team third. Ridley, free throw is good. 26-13. Coming out is Columbia Stewart. Back in for Columbia is Radley. Ridley for three, no good. Rebound Marshall County. Marshall County comes out of the pack with it. 3-point shot Marshall County, no good. Rebound fought for. Bodies fly. Gonna call a foul on Marshall County on the rebound. As she cleared out. Foul called on Marshall County's Fisher. That's her third, team second. Columbia with the basketball. Houston in the front court. Throws it away. Columbia's lead has been cut to 13, 26-13. Columbia's only scored 2 points in the second half. As they led at halftime 24-7. It's 26-13 now. Marshall County with the basketball. Works it on the right side, dumps it inside. Ridley, shot no good. Rebound fought for, taken off Columbia. Coming out of there with it is the Tasia Bonner. Tasia Bonner with it, brings it in the front court. Bonner for three, big shot. Got it!
That's a big shot, confident pull-up jumper right there.
Tasia Bonner scores her 9th point.
Called her own number, Barry.
Breaks the drought for Columbia. Yes, she did. 29-13. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Ball picked away, goes out of bounds. Tristan Shaw has played great defense tonight and great rebounding for Columbia. Deflects the ball out of bounds off Shaw. Marshall County's basketball. Marshall County with it. Works it to the right side. Kicks it off. 3-point shot. In and out, no good. A rebound chased. Marshall County with it. 3-point shot again. Marshall County is good.
Can't give a shooter 2 opportunities.
Madison Mason. Mason scores her 5th point. 29-16. Bonner with it for Columbia. Whistle. Away from the ball. Foul call Marshall County on a hold. Abrea Fisher commits the foul. That's her 4th. Team 3rd. Houston with it. Gives it off to Shaw. Back to Houston in the lane. Houston puts it up there. Left-hand shot. No good. Gets a rebound. Got hammered. No good. Rebound taken off Marshall County. That would have been all on Fisher. They didn't make the call. Marshall County with the basketball in the front court. Gets it off Fisher on the left side. And on top, Ridley. Ridley for 3. In and out, no good. Ridley can shoot. In and out, no good. Ball deflected out of bounds. Columbia's basketball. Minute 9 left in the 3rd quarter. Columbia leading 29-16. Columbia's only scored 5 points in the second half so far. They're going to give Ridley a rest. Columbia with the basketball. Bonner kicks it off on the right side to Houston. Houston dumps it inside to Radley. Radley puts it up, double team, triple team, puts it up, no good. And a foul call, Marshall County. They could call it on 1 of 3.
Right, exactly.
Called it on Marshall County's. Marshall County with the foul. Going to the line for Columbia is Radley. Policia Radley, a freshman. Cranks up the shot. Back rim, no good. She'll get one more. 29-16. Under a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Lions on top. Radley cranks it up. Got it.
Good.
1 out of 2 free throws for her 3rd point. Policia Radley. 30-16. Clock running down under a minute. Marshall County with it. Right side pass. Gives it off to Marshall County's Mason. Ball deflected. Stolen away Columbia. Houston with the steal to Bonner. Bonner pushes it in the front court. Bonner had a post player open. Couldn't find her. Houston for 3. No good. Rebound Columbia. Radley. Radley puts it up. Got a hammered. Foul call. And she had to be in the act of shooting.
Back to the line she goes.
Foul call Marshall County. And that should be all on Abrea Fisher. I got Fisher with 5. Radley off the glass for free throw is good.
The bank is open from the line down here in Marshall County.
She'll get another free throw. Radley. Radley free throw, back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Foul called on Columbia. The rebound.
I think he may have called it on Tristan Shaw, and I saw what she did in the lane. She just went around the Marshall County Tigerette who was on the block, and the ref called a foul.
Wow, I noticed that, yes. Wow. Shaw is the only player for Columbia with more than 2 fouls. She has 3. Marshall County with the basketball. They get it to Ridley. Over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson had it blocked away. Goes out of bounds with 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Columbia leading 31-16. Aaron Ketchum into the game for Marshall County. Marshall County to inbound it under their basket. Marshall County pump fakes a 3-point shot, no good. Kicks it out on top to Ridley. Being guarded by Stanfield. Mismatch. Marshall County with the clock down to 6. Kicks it out on top to Ridley. Ridley had the stolen away Columbia. Columbia shot at the buzzer. No good. Great steal that time by Bonner.
Great effort.
Tried to get it up there at the buzzer. No good. And at the end of 3, the score, Columbia Central Lady Lions 31, Marshall County 16. We'll be back right after this timeout.
He shoots, and he scores!
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster.
Back in Lewisburg, Marshall County High School Gymnasium, I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist, bringing you Columbia Central High School basketball action. At the end of three quarters, Columbia 31, Marshall County 16. Whistle blows, foul call, Columbia. Check that, Marshall County. Going to call it on Columbia's Natasia Bonner. Natasia Bonner picks up her second. Team first. Marshall County with the basketball. Jumps it off. Three-point shot, Marshall County. No good. Rebound, Columbia. Taken away from Bradley. Marshall County with the takeaway. Taylor with it. Jumps it inside. Wide open shot. Put up and in. Marshall County.
Great pass.
Carriana Tomlinson with the putback scores. 31-18. Tavia Stanfield with the three, no good. Rebound, Marshall County. Good looking shot, just didn't go down. Stanfield. Marshall County pushes it in the front court. Marshall County dumps it off. Gives it off to Taylor. Out on top to Ridley. County works it around the perimeter. Takes it down the lane. Just had to snap it away, grabbed it back. Marshall County trying to get it to the shooters. Marshall County for three. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia's. Bonner. Bonner with it in the front court. Gives it off to Columbia's Tristan Shaw. Back to Tasia Bonner. Bonner to Stanfield. Stanfield dumps it inside.
Oh, what a pass.
Columbia, no good. Rebound fought for Columbia with it. And a tie ball call. As Labby fought for the rebound. Arrow pointing toward Columbia. Columbia will have the basketball. Looking at a 2-3 zone on the inbound. Kennedy Houston will inbound it for Columbia. Houston gets it out on top. Bonner. Bonner splits the defense, gets it off to Riri. Riri March for three, no good. Rebound fought for, taken out of there by Marshall County. Marshall County brings it in the front court. Oh, over and back.
Oh, yeah.
Almost twice, over and back.
Wait a second.
Great defense by Columbia, forcing the turnover on the over and back. 6:16 left in the game, 31-18. Lady Lions on top. Not a high-scoring second half for the Lady Lions, but they're maintaining it with their rebounding and defense tonight.
Yes, they are.
Houston to Bonner. Bonner shot on the baseline, no good. Ridley with the rebound, puts it up, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Foul called inside. And the foul goes against Columbia. Foul goes against Columbia. They're going to call it on Felicia Radley. Radley picks up her second. Team second. Marshall County trapped in backcourt. And they got a timeout. 5:52 left in the game. Columbia 31, Marshall County 18. We'll be back right after this short timeout.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
5 minutes, 52 seconds remain in the ball game. Lady Lions up 31-18 over Marshall County. Marshall County gets it in front court. Back tip Columbia. Stolen away. Houston with it. Pushes down 4. Got a 3-on-2. Gives it off to Bonner. Bonner with a shot. It's good.
Great execution.
Taser Bonner with an 11-point. Great assist that time by Houston to Bonner. And Columbia leads 33-18. Ball slapped away. Taken away Columbia. Breakaway. Bonner. Lay it up. Good. Tasia Bonner with her 13-point. Great steal, Columbia. Great assist by Columbia's Tristan Shaw. Marshall County with it in the front court. Columbia, great defense. Kicks it off on the right side.
She's
Marshall
shuffling her feet every time. Yeah.
Yes, she does. Skates across, trying to get the 3 off. And steps called against Marshall County's Madison Mason. 35-18. Columbia on top with just over 5 minutes left in the ball game. Kennedy Houston in the front court to Barner. Right side pass Riri Morris to Houston. Skip pass to Shaw to Barner for 3. No good. Rebound sapped around. Taken off by Marshall County. Marshall County with it to Ridley. Ridley had a smile on her face. Marshall County barely gets it across the timeline. Gets it over to Ridley. Marshall County works it around. Tomlinson. Marshall County races down the floor. 3-point shot. Ridley in and out. No good. Rebound Marshall County. Shot blocked away Columbia. Shaw fight for the loose ball. Shaw with it got hammered. That's Morris. Riri got hammered on the rebound. No call. Ball goes out of bounds because Riri Morris got hammered down onto the floor. Ball goes out of bounds off Morris. That's why ball went out of bounds. She got hammered. They get the ball to Marshall County. Marshall County for 3. In and out, no good. A rebound. Houston. Houston pushes it in the front court.
Great pass.
Inside. Columbia rolling, dropping. Good.
Dime.
Great pass that time by Columbia's Kennedy Houston. Gets it to Tristan Shaw for her 5th point tonight. And Columbia leads 37-18. 19-point lead, Columbia. Ball slapped away. Ball goes out of bounds off Marshall County in front of the Marshall County bench. And they give the ball to Marshall County. Coming in for Columbia is Janiah Stewart along with Sydney Bratton. Marshall County inbounds the play. Gets it in to Ketchum. Over to Taylor. Shot put up and in by Marshall County. And the end one, Michelle Ridley. She might get her average tonight. She's averaging 14.3 at the line with the end one. Sydney Bratton commits the foul. That's her first. Ridley averaging 14.3 at the line. She could get her average with a successful free throw here. Free throw Ridley, good. Ridley's averaging 14.3 points a game, scores her 14th point. She has been the bright and shining star for the Marshall County Tigerettes.
All but 7 points for the Tigerettes.
And that is Jachelle Ridley. 37-21, Columbia's lead is cut to 16. 3:40 left in the game. Barner in the front court, being pressured. Kicks it off on the right side, Kennedy Frierson. Frierson trapped in the corner. Gives it off to Columbia's Janiah Stewart. Spins, shoots on the baseline, scores for Columbia. Janiah Stewart, great pass, and Stewart finishes it off. Marshall County in the front court, gets it off to Ridley. Ridley spins, foul call Columbia. Foul called on Sydney Bratton. That's her second. Team fourth. Jachelle Ridley will go to the line, shooting 2 free throws for Marshall County with 3:15 left in the game. Ridley, free throw is good. Ridley has a nice shooting touch.
Yes, she does.
Ridley will get another free throw. Second free throw, Ridley, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming out there with it, Columbia. Houston with the rebound, with authority.
Yes.
Kicks it out to Columbia's Frierson. Frierson for three, in and out, no good. Rebound fought for, going out of bounds to Marshall County. Frierson had a deep baseline three, just wouldn't go. Came about as close to hitting it as you can get.
Yeah, that is true.
39-22. Columbia on top. Marshall County with the basketball. Tomlinson. Marshall County works the ball around to Ridley. Ridley in a mismatch, being guarded by Bratton. Jumps it off. Three-point shot, Marshall County. No good. Rebound fought for. Frierson with it. Had it shaken loose. And Columbia's basketball. 2:39 remaining in the ball game. Lady Lions on top, 39-22. Houston in the front court gives it off to Frierson.
Heels on the sideline is what the ref called.
And that is the call. Columbia turns it over. 2:25 remaining. Marshall County finally gets it across the timeline. They dump it into Ridley. Mismatch. Ridley puts it up, no good. Rebound, fought for, taken off Bratton. Bratton played good defense. He was giving up a lot of size. Played good defense, got the rebound. Columbia takes it down the lane. Kennedy Houston, and Houston is fouled on the play. Foul called Marshall County's Taylor. Her third, team first. Kennedy Houston, free throw, back rim, no good. Marshall County making wholesale substitutions. Davis in. Columbia brings back into the ball game Janiah Stewart. Second free throw, back rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, taken off Columbia. Stewart puts it up, no good. Fight for it. Ain't gonna call a foul on Columbia. I'm commentary on that call, but I'm not gonna mention it. A lot of contact and call a foul on Columbia. Marshall County's basketball, 2:07 left in the game. Marshall County would go to the line. Jalea Jahoney. Free throw, Jahoney, bottom rim, no good. Coming in for Columbia, Layla Crawford. .207 left. Second free throw, front rim, no good. Crawford trying to get the rebound, goes out of bounds off Columbia. Marshall County will have the ball to be inbounded under their basket. Marshall County making wholesale substitutions also. Ball deflected, Columbia.
Oh, I think she took some steps.
Stewart with the deflection and Columbia with the ricochet takes steps, turns it over. Stewart with time is going to be a really good player for the Lady Lions. Marshall County with the ball, under 2 minutes left. Marshall County puts up the shot, no good, short. Rebound, tried to save it, and she does. Ricochets it off Columbia. Ricochets the ball off Columbia. Also into the game for Columbia, Sydney Bratton. Marshall County gets it inside, shot no good. Rebound, Bratton for Columbia. Bridget Fedoruk into the game for Columbia. Columbia entered the bench. There's 3 games this week. Fedoruk with it. Ball had it stolen away. Marshall County with the steal. Marshall County with the breakaway. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch, Marshall County. Fedoruk stayed with it. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds to Columbia. Stanfield back into the game for Columbia. as Bratton goes out. Columbia emptied the bench. Tobias Stanfield brings it up court. Kicks it off on the right side to Crawford. Over to Fedoruk. Columbia going to back it out a little bit. Minute 10 left. Ball deflected, taken back by Columbia. Fedoruk with it. Skip pass, skips everybody, goes out of bounds. Also in for Columbia, Malaya Allred. Columbia going deep in the bench. Under a minute left in the ball game. Columbia leading 39-22. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, fought for Columbia with it. Columbia pushes it down the floor.
Oh, whoa.
Marshall County. Oh!
No call.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
whoa.
Took 2 or 3 big steps.
Wow, and she ran a lady over.
Yes, she did. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Talk about swallowing the whistle.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Talk about swallowing the whistle. Not only did she get away with a bulldoze move, but took 2 or 3 big steps. Technical foul called Columbia.
Wow, yeah.
30 seconds left.
Coach Stanley will be restricted to his seat for the last 30 seconds of this game, Barry.
Wow. How about swallowing the whistle?
Wow.
And then had the audacity to call a technical foul.
Oh my, everybody in the gym saw it.
Sleep at the wheel. Free throw by Ketchum. Rims or rolls around, drops in. Ketchum will get another free throw. Free throw Ketchum. Back rim, no good. 39-25, Columbia on top. Both teams making wholesale substitutions. They bring Radley back into the game for Columbia. Could be the longest 30.8 seconds left tonight. Marshall County with the ball, Ketchum. Ketchum drives. Looking for the trailer. Dumps it inside, stolen away Columbia. Radley under pressure. Oh my goodness.
Wow, the physicality here. The refs just letting him play.
The Stanfield puts up the jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for. Columbia comes out of there with it, puts it up, no good.
Please call a foul.
And no telling what the call might be. No telling.
Wow.
Foul call Marshall County. And going to the line for Columbia, the freshman. Radley.
7.8 left on the clock here in this game.
Alicia Radley at the line shooting 2. Free throw Radley. Front rim no good. She'll get one more. 7.8 seconds, as you said, left. Radley trying to hit the 40-point mark. Free throw is good.
And she does.
Our 5th point tonight. 40-25. Lines up by 15. Lady lines up by 15. Marshall County drives. Clock down to 2. 3-point shot, no good. And that's your ball game. Mercifully ending as the referees took off the last 2 minutes. They took the last 2 minutes off. Final score, Columbia 40, Marshall County 25. Final score, Columbia Lady Lions win 40-25 over Marshall County. Big win for the Lady Lions.
Great game, great defensive game.
Big time. Coach Thomas Stanley has them playing really good defense. Final score, Columbia Central 40, Lady Lions 40, Marshall County Tigerettes 25. We'll take a break and we'll be back with more with the final score. Columbia Central Lady Lions winning tonight over Marshall County Tigerettes on the score of 40-25. Back right after this with more.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
Serving Williamson and surrounding counties, Bone & Joint Institute of Tennessee offers comprehensive orthopedic care with world-class physicians. Our practice provides high-tech care with a hometown touch. We offer physician clinics, physical and occupational therapy, advanced imaging, and surgical services including interventional procedures. We are Bone & Joint Institute of Tennessee, high-tech care with a hometown touch.
Back in Lewisburg at the Dottie Kelso Gymnasium. I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrest. Final score, Columbia Central Lady Lions 40, Marshall County Tigerettes 25. For Columbia, unofficially, Tasia Bonner had 13 points. Kennedy Houston with 3. Tristan Shaw with 5. Kennedy Frierson played, did not score. Alicia Radley, 5 points tonight. Kiki Morris had 9 points on 3 trays tonight for the Lady Lions. And 2 points from Janiyah Stewart for the Lady Lions. For Marshall County, they were led by Jachelle Ridley. Ridley had 15 points tonight. Madison Mason had 5 points. And Karana Tomlinson had 2. And Aaron Ketchup 1 point for Marshall County. Marshall County led by Jachelle Ridley, averaging 14.3 points a game, got 15 tonight for Marshall County. Big win for the Lady Lions, Landon.
Yeah.
Lady Lions winning 40-25, and anytime you can get a win, it's a big win. But Lady Lions getting it together.
Yeah, they are. And getting a win over a team like Marshall County, not far from Columbia, Berry, it always means a little bit more to beat somebody that's a cross-county rival, as you may say.
Big time. You're exactly right. Lady Lions run their record to 3-1 on the season. Impressed by the Lady Lions defense.
Yeah.
And their team continuity. They played well tonight, winning by 15, 40-25. Got to enter the bench and play a lot of freshmen, a lot of young players, and big win for Coach Stanley for tonight's win here tonight in Lewisburg. Coach Thomas Stanley. To get ready for the second game tonight, a feature of the Columbia Central Lions against the Tigers of Marshall County High School. Marshall County's had a lot of firepower in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And they've got some good athletes, and should be a very interesting ball game here tonight for the Hungry Lions. The Lions need to get a win and need to continue winning, so big game for both teams here tonight at the Dottie Kelso Memorial Gymnasium here in Lewisburg at Marshall County High School.
Yeah, I think this will be a good one, Burr. We talked to Coach Washington at the halftime of the girls' game, and he said, Marshall may or may not have their full team. We know they have a great football team down here in Lewisburg, and some of those players are coming off the gridiron. Don't know if there's any rust, but I know when I played, my coach always said, you got to get into basketball shape, and that might take a couple weeks.
Exactly. Some players convert and get it quicker than others. So
yeah, they do.
So you never can tell. Well, the Columbia Central Lions football team finished the season with a record of 7-4, and they were 4-0 in the region 4-5A. And the honors came out today. The Region 4-5A MVP is quarterback Daniel Booker Jr.
Yes, sir, of course.
No surprise. Booker passed for 1,203 yards and rushed for 1,616 yards. That's amazing.
I think he's the only person playing the quarterback position at Columbia Central High School history to pass and rush for 1,000 yards in the same season.
And pass for over 1,000.
Yeah,
that's amazing. He had 11 rushing touchdowns and 25 touchdowns for the Lions. So congratulations to Region 4-5A MVP Daniel Booker Jr. Also, lineman of the year for Columbia Central was Isaiah Tiny Bishop. Isaiah Bishop, lineman of the year in Region 4-5A. Special teams for Region 4-5A. Player of the year was Eli Raymer. Raymer was 48 of 49 in the extra points and 7 of 8 field goals. His longest field goal this year was 40 yards.
That's so impressive.
Congratulations to Eli Raymer. And also Coach of the Year for Columbia Central, Tredarius Goff.
Of course.
Just in his third season for the Columbia Central Lions, and named Coach of the Year for Columbia Central. So congratulations, as he's had a quick and a big learning curve, and he's met that curve. And congratulations to Coach Tredarius Goff. Named Coach of the Year for Columbia Central Lions. Also, Assistant Coach of the Year, Dre Hall, Offensive Coordinator for the Columbia Central Lions, named Assistant Coach of the Year for the Columbia Central Lions. Also a coach with a steep learning curve, and they're learning quick in his third year at Columbia Central. So congratulations to the players at Columbia Central High School football and the coaches at Columbia Central High School football on their Region 4-5A honors this year. 7-4 on the season. Won the first playoff game and couldn't quite get over the hump in the second playoff game, but Lions had a good football season for the Columbia Central Lions this year. So congratulations to all the players and the coaches on their honors this year in the Region 4-5A. It's halftime in Lewisburg, Marshall County High School, as the Columbia Central Lions prepare to battle the Tigers of Marshall County High School. That game coming up in just a few minutes. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Welcome back to Lewisburg, Tennessee, Marshall County High School Gymnasium, the Donnie Kelso Memorial Gymnasium. Lady Lions winning tonight, 40-25, as we get ready for the Columbia Central Lions, coached by Joe Washington, taking on the Marshall County Tigers. Columbia Central Lions are 2-3 on the year. Tigers of Marshall County taking on Marshall County here tonight in Lewisburg. The Tigers are 3-0, undefeated Marshall County Tigers. They are coached by LeBron King. Columbia Central coached by Joe Washington. So it should be an interesting matchup, and Columbia will like nothing better than to, when the game is over, just say Marshall County is not undefeated anymore.
Definitely. And Barry, I want to add before we get started here, you know, Marshall County's got some storied players, especially on the men's side. We see on the wall here some Mr. Basketball winners, and I just want to shout out one of the ones that I played against in middle school and high school, KJ Johnson, two-time Mr. Basketball winner, left-handed sharpshooter. He had 50 points in a game one time. He had known for the big afro. I've seen him get triple teamed in games before. He was very serious. He's playing pro ball over in the United Kingdom right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. KJ Johnson.
Columbia Central Lions preparing to battle the Tigers of Marshall County High School in a long-time rivalry. Columbia Central Lions coming into tonight's game, coached by Joe Washington, with a 2-3 record. Columbia Central lost to Siegel on the Heartbreakers 68-67. Then lost to Innsworth, a very good Innsworth team, 74-48. They beat Loretto. Loretto had a 36-game winning streak. The Lions winning that game 54-31. And also lost to Lebanon by the score of 59-52. And they beat Middle Tennessee Christian High School by a score of 47-45. Columbia can even their record at 3-3 tonight, and Marshall County coming in 3-0. Columbia can do some damage to that record tonight here in Lewisburg. Both teams warming up. Now they come off the floor, get ready for the starting lineups here tonight here in Lewisburg, Marshall County High School. Let's hope the officials don't take the first half. The first half off as they kind of went to the twilight zone in the late in the ball game.
The final 2 minutes of the game, Barry.
It was unbelievable. The twilight zone.
Yeah, inexcusable, really, and honestly.
As we get ready for the starting lineups here tonight at the Dottie Kelso Memorial Gymnasium, I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist, bringing you Columbia Central High School basketball action tonight. Starting for Columbia, number 0, Josh Green. Number 1, Kingston Booker. Number 4 is R.J. White. Number 2 is Tayshawn Moore. And rounding out the starting 5, number 12, Brendan Sechrist. Columbia will have Green, Sechrist, Moore, Kingston Booker, and R.J. White starting for Columbia. For Marshall County, number 0, Kason Doherty. Number 2 is Kedron Cross. Number 5 is Kamarian Allen. Number 11 is Jameelan Johnson. And number 14 is Cooper Bailey. Kamarian Allen averaging 16.3 points a game for Marshall County. Kedron Cross averaging 10.7 points a game. And Kason Doherty averaging 8 points a game for Marshall County. Columbia purple tops and bottoms, white numerals trimmed in gold. Marshall County blue tops and bottoms.
Looks like Kingston Booker is going to take the jump here. Size advantage.
Booker will be jumping against Marshall County's Cross. Tappers control Marshall County. Doherty comes up with it. Doherty in the front court, being worked on by Green. Takes it down the lane, kicks it out. Resets the offense to Allen.
Showing 2-3 zone right now.
Marshall County works the ball around the perimeter. 3-point shot, Marshall County is good. Allen knocks down the tray. Marshall County's jacked up for this game.
Yeah, they are, Barry.
Columbia with it to Booker. Booker takes an elbow to the back shoulder. Foul call, Marshall County. Kason Doherty commits the foul, his first, team first. Columbia will inbound the side front court. Marshall County leading Columbia 3-0. Columbia gets the ball in to Moore. Gets it back to Booker. Booker puts up the shot, rolling in, good. Yeah. Booker taking advantage of his size at 6'6", powers it up off the glass, double team, scores the first 2 for Columbia. Columbia playing good defense. Marshall County with the basketball to Doherty. Right side pass, gives it off to Johnson.
You got to ID those shooters when you're playing zone.
Columbia playing a 2-3 zone. 3-point shot, Marshall County, good.
Yeah.
Kamarian Allen knocks down his second tray, and Marshall County leads 6-2. Sechrist kicks it off to White. R.J. White with it, shot no good. Ball slapped around. Columbia White with a ricochet, puts up and in.
Right place, right time. R.J. White, 2 points.
R.J. White puts it in for his first 2, and it's a 6-4 ball game.
Columbia extending the defense right now. King Booker at the point.
Marshall County with it, had it. Grabs it back.
They can't let him hit a third 3 here, Barry.
Allen with the basketball. Dumps it inside, throws it away.
That's what they want him to do. Force the ball out of his hands.
Marshall County turns it over. Columbia's basketball, 6:14 remaining in the first quarter. Marshall County leading Columbia 6-4. Josh Green in the front court. Kicks it off on the right side to Moore. Back to Green. Green with it. Gives it off to White. To Moore. Moore with the shot. In and out. F in. Good. Moore knocks it down.
Great shot right there by Tay Moore.
Tayshawn Moore with his first bucket. And Columbia goes on top. 7-6. Marshall County with the basketball. Allen with it. Drives the lane. Kicks it off. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia. Green. Green pushes the ball in the front court for Columbia. It's off to Moore. White for three. In and out. No good. Rebound Columbia. Booker. Booker reverses dribble on the baseline. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound fought for. Foul call Columbia.
Seacrest was there, but he just reached over just a little bit. I think he was in position, but
Seacrest is called for the foul. That's his first, team first. Allen brings it in the front court. Top of the key to Doherty. Back to Allen. 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. Marshall County works it around the perimeter. Drives the right side. Gives it off to Bailey. Shot deflected. Take it off Columbia. Booker pushes it down the floor to Moore. Too much on it. Columbia turns it over.
Right idea by King Booker right there. The outlet pass. Just a little bit too far. He did used to play quarterback, Barry, so he might be a little rusty.
Put a lot of air under the ball. 4:35 remaining in the first quarter. Columbia leading 7-6. There's a timeout. We'll keep it right here. 7-6. Columbia Lions up by one in a very action-packed first few minutes of this ball game.
Kamarian Allen, shooting threes. Like I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, KJ Johnson was in this gym, would shoot threes just like that. And until somebody guarded him, he would make every single one. The Lions cannot let Allen get hot like that tonight.
Columbia Central coached by first-year head coach Joe Washington. Lions looking for a win here in Lewisburg. They play Marshall County again within like 10 days.
Yeah, they play them on December the 12th, Barry. That's a carry.
Marshall County in the front court. Doherty travels. A carry.
Either one, it's a violation, Barry.
It is. It's a turnover.
Jamari Brown in.
Brown in for Columbia, running the point. Brown's a tremendous athlete. Got 2 point guards in. Green's in also. Out on top. Gives it off to Moore.
Shuffling their feet on the catch, Barry. We saw it in the girls' game. A lot of players do that.
Columbia turns it over on the shuffle. Both teams playing hard, digging in. Marshall County, Allen gets it in the front court, breaks the double team. To Doherty, back to Allen. Allen, the shooter, drives, hangs it up there, no good. Rebound over the back, Marshall County with a rebound. Great hands that time, Marshall County. To Doherty on the left side. Doherty out on top to Allen. Clock down to 3:50 in the first quarter. 7-6 ball game, Columbia. Doherty being pressured. Shot put up, Marshall County, no good. Rebound ripped out of there, Columbia. Coming out of there with it for the Lions, Moore. Gets that on top, Green. To Moore, back to Green. To Brown.
Looks like Coach is calling a set. I can hear him from up here, Barry.
Green to Brown. Right, Moore for three. Got it!
Hey, that Coach Washington with the right play call right there. Heard him shouting. Getting Tay Moore that three-pointer right there.
Tay Moore has 5. 10-6, Columbia's leading. Back it on top. They give it off to Marshall County. Cross. Back to Allen. Allen down the lane.
That's
puts
a
up
travel.
the shot. Did you travel? Yes. Turns it over to Columbia.
Yeah. I think the recipe is making him put the ball on the ground. I mean, we see you can shoot it, but There's been some inconsistency with Allen putting it on the floor.
Coming in for the first time tonight for Columbia, Kamarian Long, 6-foot strong junior. Brown in the front court for Columbia. Jamari Brown kicks it on the right side to Booker. Back
I think it's
to Brown.
the same set potentially for Tay Moore coming. They're ready.
Moore with it on the left side. Goes to Long, top of the key. Back to Moore. Back to Brown. Columbia backs it out. 2:25 left in the first half. Actually in the first quarter. Brown with it, working on the left side to Moore for three. No good. Rebound fought for. It's taken away by Marshall County. Marshall County with the basketball. Allen in the front court. Takes it down the lane. Foul by Booker. Foul call. Columbia's Booker.
Got to slide your feet.
Kingston Booker picks up his first foul.
Yeah.
Before the shot. Allen rips a pass. 3-point shot. Doherty, no good. Rebound. Booker clears it out of there. Runs the break. Bush it to Brown. Brown lays it up, no good. Tapped up Booker. Booker puts up. Good.
Yeah. King Booker has such a size advantage over the Tigers in this game.
Kingston Booker with his 4th point. Columbia leads 12-6. Marshall County with it in the front court. Gives it off to Johnson. Back it on top to Allen. Dumps it inside. Kicks it back outside. Doherty to Allen. Clock down to minute 30. Marshall County with it. Kicks it out on top to Bailey. Allen to the hole. Puts up that. Blocked away. And a foul call Columbia. Foul call Columbia. They're going to call it on.
They calling it on Booker?
Yeah, they call it on Booker.
That's 2 quick fouls on Booker.
Booker's coming out into the game for Columbia. Allen free throw, no good. Coming in for Columbia, R.J. White to take Booker's place. Booker's played strong. Coming in is Jimmy Perkins for Marshall County. Second free throw, Allen is good.
Someone's going to have to step up as the primary defender on Allen now that Booker's out of the game.
Allen's got all the points for Marshall County. Columbia goes inside. The Seekers had it slapped away. Fight for it on the floor. Columbia picks it up. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Columbia got hammered out of bounds. They call out of bounds on Columbia. Saw the turnover, didn't see the foul. Allen walks it up court for Marshall County. Kicks it off on the right side. Into the game is Kason Henry for Marshall County. Allen jumps it inside. Big guy. Perkins puts it up, no good. Rebound fought for. Goes out of bounds off Marshall County, and they give the ball to Marshall County. Just under a minute left in the first quarter. Columbia leading 12-7. Marshall County to inbound it under their basket. Stolen away Columbia. Morris with the steal, puts up the shot. Won't stay down, but a foul call against Marshall County.
Off to the races, Tay Moore there.
Tayshawn Moore, 6'3" sophomore, got the steal. Tried to take it coast to coast. Foul called on Jamilin Johnson.
And for the viewers here, I'm going to zoom in on Tay at the free throw line. Number 2 is Tayshawn Moore. Number 12 is Brendan Sechrist. They look alike from a distance, but
yes, they do.
They're
like
different
twins.
players.
One's a couple of inches taller than the other, but they could be twins.
Yeah.
First free throw by Tayshawn Moore is good. Second free throw, Moore drains it. It's good. Moore has 7. Columbia goes up 14-7 over Marshall County. Under 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen with it in backcourt, gets it across the timeline. 3-point shot, Marshall County, no good. Rebound fought for, Marshall County with it. Push shot put up, no good. Foul call, Columbia. Kason Henry got the rebound and the putback that was no good, but he was fouled on the play. And the foul called on Columbia. R.J. White. R.J. White commits the foul. That's his first, team 4th. Free throw up and in by Marshall County's Henry. Henry will get another. Second free throw, Henry is good. Henry knocks down 2 free throws, makes it a 14-9 ball game with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown with it in the front court. Kicks it out to Columbia's Moore. Somebody got to run the clock down. Marshall County in a 2-3 zone. Clock down to 10. Brown with it, works it on the left side, gives it off to Long.
5 seconds left.
Shot at the buzzer, Columbia, no good, air ball. Marshall County with it with 1 second left. And that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one, the score, Columbia Central Lions 14, Marshall County 9. 14-9, Columbia on top at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the second quarter right after this timeout.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Dan.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
At the end of the first quarter, Columbia Central Lions on top, 14-9 over the Marshall County Tigers. Columbia will have the basketball to start the second quarter. R.J. White with it to Jamari Brown. Brown with it, gives it off to Long. Back to Brown. Columbia gives it over to Moore. Back to Brown. R.J. White jumps it inside. Seekers with it, dumps it off to Long. Long puts it up there, got to hammer it twice. Foul call. Let's see if they give him 2 free throws.
That was a good 2-man game by Long and Seacrest there.
First time he got fouled, it was on the floor. Second time he got fouled was in the act of shooting. All in the same motion.
Yeah.
Foul call on Henry. Kamarian Long at the line for Columbia. Free throw Long is good. Kamarian Long, 6-foot junior, strong player. We'll get another free throw for Columbia. Second free throw Long, good. Long's a good shooter. Hits 2 free throws for Columbia. And Columbia takes a 16-9 lead over Marshall County. Columbia sinks back into a 2-3 zone. Allen with the basketball. Gives it off to Marshall County. Lob on top to Doherty. To Allen. Dumps it inside. Marshall County puts up the shot. No good. Foul call Columbia. Columbia's hoping it's on Brown. But we'll see who they call the foul on. Gonna call it on
RJ.
RJ, that's his second. RJ commits his second foul. Kingston Booker also has 2. Shot Marshall County, no good. Rebound taken off Perkins. Perkins puts it up there, no good. Got hammered. Rebound pulled out of there by Columbia's White. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds off Columbia to Marshall County. Marshall County would inbound it under their basket to get it out on top to Allen. Allen with it, drives the left side. Off to Doherty, down the baseline, puts up the shot.
Oh, it's acrobatic.
Good. Oh, man.
Whoa.
What a shot by Doherty.
George Gervin-esque. Wow.
Kason Doherty with a nice shot. 16-11. Columbia on top. Columbia with the basketball. Long for 3. No good. Rebound. Chase pulled off Marshall County. Doherty to Allen. Booker set to come back in for Columbia. Has 2 personal fouls. They dump it inside. Marshall County spins, shoots, misses. Rebound long for Columbia. Clears it off to Moore. Moore with it in the front court. To Brown. To Long. Dumps it off. Moore. R.J. White for three. Got it.
Good shot, R.J.
Big shot. R.J. White. R.J. with his 5th point. Makes it a 19-11 ball game. Columbia. Marshall County with the ball in the front court. Gives it off to Henry. Henry trap. Back out on top to Doherty. Doherty right side pass Allen. Back to Doherty down the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound ripped out of there by Columbia.
Sechrist soaring through the air right there.
Brendan Sechrist gives it off to Columbia's Moore.
Tate Moore.
Shot up and in for three.
Pull up in transition like he's Chris Mullen.
Tayshawn Moore knocks down the tray, and Marshall County needs a blow. 5:24 left in the first half. It's Columbia 22, Marshall County 11. We'll be back right after this timeout.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th.
5:15 remaining in the first half. Columbia leading by the score of 22-11. Marshall County with the ball. Columbia had a chance for a steal. Marshall County with it, gets it back. Doherty dumps it inside. Marshall County spinning, walking.
Yeah, I think that was a travel multiple times, actually.
Yes, it was. Yeah, on the third travel, they blow the whistle.
Yeah.
They blow the whistle. Columbia with the basketball. Moore to Green. To White. Off to Booker down the baseline. Booker puts it up there. Good!
Easy.
What a play by Kingston Booker.
Too easy.
Booker scores his 6th point. 24-11 Columbia. Marshall County works it around the perimeter. Marshall County, Allen to Doherty. Doherty for three. No good. Rebound fought for. Marshall County comes out of there with it. Tie ball.
Looks like he just tied up with Sechrist right there. That wasn't a foul. That was a tie-up.
Let's see what they call. Yeah, they're going to call a foul. My goodness.
On RJ.
RJ White could miss the foul. That's his 3rd.
I'm not even sure RJ was really near to commit a foul.
That's his 3rd. Marshall County at the line. Free throw, no good. Ball don't lie.
Still, Barry, still holds true.
Ethan Cross at the line. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, Cross, no good. Rebound, Chase, pulled off Columbia. Booker. Columbia with the basketball. Green in the front court. Gets it off to Moore, to White. White in the lane to Booker, got bumped. Booker lays it up there, good.
Oh, that was almost a poster, Barry.
Kingston Booker powers it up there, good. Kingston Booker has come to life.
Yes, he has, Barry.
He has awoken. Marshall County with it. Allen. Columbia up 26-11. 4 minutes left in the first half. Allen in the lane. Puts up the shot. Got foul. Puts it up. Good.
Oh, he did the Dwayne Wade. He waited for Sechrist to get in the air. Then he kind of jumped into him.
And still got the shot and the foul. Drew the foul. And the foul called on Columbia's. What do they call it on?
I believe it was on Sechrist.
Okay.
On 12.
So R.J. White coming out. I was hoping it wasn't him.
Yeah, that would have been 4 for R.J.
Free throw up and in by Marshall County. Oh!
Sechrist climbs the ladder.
With a jam. For his first two, Brendan
Yes, sir.
Seacrest with a slam.
Huge dunk right there.
Marshall County with it. Allen for three. Got it. Allen. Allen knocks it down.
What a response by Allen there after the huge play by Seacrest.
Allen with 13 points already. Out of the Marshall County 17. 28-17 Columbia. Brown with it. Top of the key. Dumps it inside Booker. Now it's had it picked away by Marshall County. Marshall County steals it away. Ball deflected. Goes out of bounds. Columbia fan said last touch Marshall County. Marshall County fan says last touch by Columbia. And the official says, okay. Marshall County will have to be inbounded. Cooper Bailey. Side front court. Back to a cut. Marshall
Was he
County
not out of bounds?
line.
He was out of bounds. He was
Way
standing
out
on
of
the tee in Tigerettes.
Ball that finally goes out of bounds on its own, and he had both feet out of bounds, and the official missed it. Columbia with the basketball. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Columbia leading 28-17. Lions up by 9. Brown with it to Moore. Back to Brown. Brown with it. Had it slapped away, taken off Marshall County. Intentional foul call against Columbia.
Intentional foul.
This is the same guy that missed the baseline. guy had both feet 6 to 8 inches out of bounds. He missed that call. But he did make an intentional foul call.
Yeah. In the NBA, they would call it a take foul. So, you know, it's, I understand. It stops the possession, but you can't do that.
Free throw up and in by Doherty. Jason Doherty with his third point. And who do they call the foul on?
I believe it was 0, Josh Green.
Second free throw, Doherty is good. Doherty knocks down 2 free throws. Green commits his first foul. 28-19, Columbia's lead is cut to 9. Columbia in a 2-3 zone. Marshall County with the basketball. Bailey. Ball deflected, goes out of bounds. They say last touched.
If I was a Marshall
Columbia.
County offensive player, I'd be scared if King Booker and Brendan Seacrest are guarding me. Those are 2 big guys.
And they're in foul trouble. Booker is. Clear out. Allen to Doherty. Pump fake. Allen to the line. Lane puts up shot. Kicks it off. Shot
Great
up and in.
pass by
Marshall
Allen.
County. Kedron Cross scores his first 2. Makes it a 28-21 ball game. Columbia kicks it off on the right side. Gives it off to Moore. Moore backs it out. Flashing in the middle. Seacrest. Seacrest is knocked down.
No
and
call.
Marshall County comes up with the basketball. Marshall County Allen to the hole.
Booker can't foul him here.
And shot put up and in by Allen. And he almost commits the foul. Allen with a shot scores his 15th. It's been all Allen for Marshall County. Moore with it on the right wing. Gets it off to Seacrest. Ball deflected from behind.
Allen is flying around right now, Barry.
Taken off by Allen. DeMarion Allen kicks it off on the right side.
Heat check
Doherty
coming.
back to
Heat
Allen.
check coming.
25-footer. Front rim, no good. Tapped up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Marshall County puts it up, no good. And a foul called on Columbia. Foul called on Columbia.
Number 12, Brendan Seacrest.
Seacrest could miss the foul. That's his third.
Number 2, Kedron Cross.
15 foul. Cross at the line. Shooting 2. Free throw Cross is good. Cross with his third point. Marks Mitchell in for Marshall County. Rebound taken off Allen. Allen shuffles the feet, puts it up, no good. Foul call Columbia.
Oh, no.
Foul call Columbia.
If that one's on Sechrist, he's really in foul trouble now, Barry.
I think they're going to call it on Green.
They called it on 12. And Allen knows how to draw those fouls. That's what part of what makes him so good.
Free throw. Allen. Missed the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped around. Fought for, knocked out of bounds. And Marshall County's basketball. Columbia will bring into the ball game.
I think that's Lee Holloway and Kamarian Long that just checked in.
Lee Holloway, Kamarian Long in for Columbia. With a minute 10 left. Skip pass, Marshall County cross, dumps it inside Perkins. Perkins puts up the shot, no good. Rebound ripped out of there, Columbia. Kamarian Long gives it off to Moore. Moore with it to Long for three. Big shot, no good. Rebound, Marshall County. Marshall County pushes it down the floor to Allen. Allen lays it up there, good. Allen scores his 17th point.
He's single-handedly keeping the Tigers in this game. I mean, wow.
2-point game. Under 40 seconds left. Booker with it. Gives it off to Holloway. Holloway for three. No good. Rebound Long for Columbia. Puts it up there. Blocked away. Bodies fly. And a foul call on Marshall County.
Barry, I think the big thing with Allen for the Tigers, there's nobody on the lines that's really his primary defender now that Booker is in foul trouble. So they need somebody to guard him.
Booker's still in the game for Columbia. Long, free throw is good. Kamarian Long knocks down the free throw for his third point. Booker with 3 personal fouls, still in the ball game with 30 seconds left. Second free throw, Long, back rim, rolling good. Long knocks down 2 free throws for his 4th point. And Columbia's lead is 30-26. Marshall County in the front court. Allen with the basketball. Allen is a dangerous man. 3-point shot, Marshall County is good. Jameelan Johnson with his first 3. And it's a 1-point game with 10 seconds left. Columbia with the ball, swings it over. Columbia down the baseline, hangs it up there. Do you get fouled? Yes. Foul call against Marshall County. It's going to send Columbia to the line. Foul called on Perkins. Perkins picks up his second foul. And going to the line for Columbia. Bostic free throw, back rim, no good. Bostic will get another free throw. Free throw, Bostic, short. Air ball goes out of bounds. Marshall County has the basketball with 1 second left. Columbia shot at the buzzer, no good.
Did he call a foul?
Oh, yes, he did.
He called a foul. Allen is, he's so good. So good at drawing fouls. Even if that wasn't situationally, he knows little time on the clock, at least get a shot up, and he baits a defender into a foul.
But did it expire, though?
I think the ref had called the foul before time expired, though.
And they called a foul on. Allen has been the man for Marshall County in the first half.
Wow.
Allen will go to the line with 0.4 of a second on the clock. Shooting 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, shooting 3. The ref signaled 3.
Free throw, Allen. First one is good. He has 18 first half points.
Ties the ball game here at 30 all.
He's averaging 16.3. He has 18 first half points. Second free throw, Allen, short. Allen will get one more with 0.4 of a second left for Marshall County. Second free throw is, third free throw is good. 2 out of 3. 19 points for Allen. Columbia shot at the buzzer, no good. And we're tied. It's halftime. It's Columbia Central 30, Marshall County 30. We'll be back with the head coach of the Columbia Central Lady Lions, Thomas Stanley, right after this timeout.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Back in Lewisburg, Marshall County High School, the Dottie Kelso Memorial Gymnasium. I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist. It's halftime. Halftime, Marshall County 31, Columbia Central 30, as the Lions gave up a big lead, and they trailed at halftime by 31-30. Joining me right now is the head coach of the Columbia Central Lady Lions, Coach Thomas Stanley. Coach had a great game tonight, leading 10-5 at the end of the first quarter, led at halftime 24-7, led at the third quarter 31-16, and went in the ballgame 40-25 and played everybody on the bench.
Yes, sir.
So it was a big win. I was impressed by the defense of the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Their intensity, their teamwork, and their defense was superb tonight for your basketball team.
I agree. We've been putting a big emphasis on that. We just went through a 3-game stretch of Loretto, BGA, and Brentwood Academy. Lost all 3 of them, but we definitely got better. That's a little bit higher level competition where we're at the moment. But we have the bigger picture in mind, and our talk yesterday is how we have to dictate the intensity defensively.
And, of course, Tasia Bonner led you in scoring. I have her with 13. My score might be a little bit off.
I think the scorebook that I saw said 15. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I give her that. Yep. Okay. Like I said, I might have missed a shot or two.
No problem.
And then I had Kennedy Houston with 3. And 5 points from Tristan Shaw. I thought she played a great defensive game, great rebounding game, and a really heads-up passing game for your basketball team, Tristan Shaw.
Tristan is a great kid. I really enjoy working with her. She's been there with me since day one. So, I guess Tristan pretty much played with her back to the basket last year exclusively. And she and I have been talking about trying to improve her face-up game, just to broaden her skill set, and she's only a sophomore. We down the road, maybe she can get a chance or an opportunity to play, somewhere at the next level. But no, the all-around contribution, I really like how she rebounds and makes some hustle plays for us.
And of course, the freshman Alicia Radley played very strong tonight for your basketball team.
Yes, she does. Paulicia's got a lot of natural talent. We're really excited about her. She just needs to continue to keep working, continue trying to get in better basketball shape, and just raising her level of basketball IQ.
And she's only a freshman, right?
Yes, sir. Paulisha Radley is only a freshman. That's a good problem.
Very impressed with her 5 points tonight. A lot of strong rebounds. And
word on the street was she definitely had double-digit rebounds, so that was very nice to hear.
And coming off the bench, Riri Morris knocking down 3 trays for your basketball team. That was a big surge for the Lady Lions, her knocking down the threes.
That was. We started devoting a little bit more time to trying knocking down some perimeter shots. We've been talking to the girls about, just some balance a little bit more offensively on our shot attempts. We can't be, one-dimensional. So we've encouraged them to look for the drive and kick a little bit more. And if there's no hand in your face, then we need to shoot some more three-pointers.
And of course, Sydney Bratton started for you tonight. I don't think she scored, but she played a great defensive game and played really good basketball tonight.
So we, after that Tuesday night game at home against Siegel, she approached us. And, she played last year, and she told myself and Coach English that she would like to return. She liked what she saw. She wanted to be a part of it. And super smart kid, hustler, very coachable. You just need people like that on your team to help you win basketball games,
And a very small player, but a very good player for you is Tavea Stanfield. Came in and played well for your basketball team. Just a freshman, and she's going to get bigger and play well for you.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of Tavea. She's got some learning to do. I try to talk to her a little bit privately. Take care of the ball and bring that energy on ball defense. And she's starting to listen. And I told her today, the more you can do that for us, the more I'm going to trust you.
And of course, Kennedy Houston is like your rock, like the glue. She can play all 5 positions. She can play point. She can play the center if she had to, and a very versatile player for you, very valuable player for your basketball team, Kennedy Houston.
Yes, she takes us to another dimension, Barry, and I think it's pretty obvious to everybody. We are blessed that she decided to come back out and help and play with us.
Well, she played for the Lady Lions basketball team as a freshman, and then now she's a senior, and she was greatly missed.
Yeah.
And she's making up for lost time. She's playing well for your basketball team. And, of course, Kennedy Frierson came in, played well for you. She does a great job coming off the bench for your basketball team.
Yeah, Frierson, Bratton, Riri, those are the girls that I'm sort of dependent on with the bench play. Can you just come in and do your job, give people a breather here for a minute, and those are the role players that you need to have a successful basketball team.
And, of course, I hope we didn't leave anybody out. Of course, Layla Crawford got to play. And, so very successful night for your basketball team on the road, not far, but on the road here to Lewisburg, Marshall County. Big rivalry, because the proximity is close. And so a big win for your basketball team tonight here in Lewisburg.
I'm proud of their effort, yeah.
And of course, you got 2 more games this week, so it's going to be a busy week for your basketball team.
Yes, sir. At Lawrence County Friday, and then at home, girls varsity tips off at 5 p.m. on Saturday, Dixon County. And
so good luck tonight. Did a great job tonight, winning tonight over Marshall County. Lady Lions winning 40-25, even your record at 3-3 on the year. So a big win for your basketball team. Actually, 3-1 on the year. So big win for your basketball team.
Yep, appreciate you.
Appreciate you coming up, Coach Stanley, and good luck for the next games, next 2 games this week.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Will.
It's halftime in Marshall County. Marshall County leading Columbia by the score of 31-30. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
31-30. Marshall County on top. Marshall County will get the basketball to start the second half. They get it into Allen. Been worked on by Green. Allen has 19 first half points. Shot put up Marshall County, no good. Rebound, Marshall County. Had it slapped away, goes out of bounds off Marshall County, and they give the ball to Marshall County. Doherty will inbound it. Columbia in foul trouble, has to stay out of foul trouble in the second half. Ball stolen by Columbia.
Good
Green
hands.
takes it out of the hand of Allen.
Off to the races. Got to give that
Green
one
to
up.
Booker. Booker had it picked away. Columbia gets it back.
Oh, my goodness,
Shot
what a
put up.
dime.
Columbia, no good. Fight for it again, no good. Foul call. Booker had a putback, wouldn't go.
Yeah, I feel like if Green had given up a little bit earlier on that break, could have been more of a positive for the Lions there.
Marshall County commits the foul. Columbia will have the ball to be inbounded under their basket. Josh Green. Green gets it into Moore. Shot from three. It's good.
Big shot by Tay Moore there.
And Columbia calls a timeout. Moore has 13 points. And Columbia takes the lead, regains the lead, 33-31. Marshall County got the foul call on them, but I don't know who.
Yeah, I don't.
They didn't signal who the foul was on.
I have no idea, Barry.
Right. Somebody fouls out, then we know they had a foul on them. 33-31. Coach Joe Washington calls a timeout. Less than a minute into the third quarter. Columbia regains the lead, 33-31 on a three-point shot by Tayshawn Moore. Columbia will have White, Green, Booker, Moore, and Seekers into the game.
Back in the 2-3 zone, just like the Lions started with at the beginning of the game.
Booker playing aggressively with 3 fouls on it.
It looks like actually it might be a box and one, Barry, with Green on Allen.
3-point shot up and in, Marshall County. Jamilin Johnson. Johnson with it, second three of the night. And Marshall County regains the lead, 34-33. Columbia has 2 players with 3 fouls playing pretty aggressively. White and Booker. Booker with the ball under pressure, drives top of the key, kicks it off to White, drives the baseline. Out on top to Green. Green puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound slapped around. Columbia got away with a foul that time over the back of Seekers. Marshall County with it. Doherty for 3. Got it. Doherty knocks down the 3. Doherty has 7. And Marshall County with their biggest lead of the night, 37-33. Marshall County undefeated. Green with it to White. White puts up the shot. It's good. R.J. White.
Good power move by R.J. there. Get into that paint.
Scores his 7th point. Makes it a 37-35 ball game. Doherty with it. Ball almost deflected by Columbia. Marshall County with it back. Puts up the shot. It's good.
Acrobatic finish right there.
Nice move by Cross. Keelan Cross with his 5th point. Columbia drives. And a whistle blows. And let's see. Foul called on Marshall County. Marshall County's Cross commits the foul. His first, team first. Green out on top to Booker. Booker, slender 6-foot sophomore, 6'6" sophomore. Spins on the lane, kicks it out to Moore, to Green. Green at the elbow, dumps it inside. Pass deflected, fight for it, and reach in, and a foul call on Columbia Sechrist. Sechrist commits his fourth, if that's on Sechrist. Did they not signal who the foul was on?
They did. It was on Sechrist.
Oh, okay.
They did.
That's his fourth. Looking at my score sheet, I guess I missed it. And they stop action.
Yeah, I think there may be a dispute on the amount of fouls that Sechrist has as well, Barry.
The scorekeeper, 2-1. I guess it's Sechrist, they checking.
Yeah, I don't know if they have him down for the same amount of fouls in each book, maybe.
They may be trying to foul him out. Scorekeeper calls the official to the scores table, and they comparing notes.
Yes, they are.
They're trying to get Sechrist out of there. They can't do your cousin like that.
I know, right? I know, right?
39-35, Marshall County up by 4. They want to say 5 fouls on Sechrist. The official trying to count them up on the
he's counting them up.
5:16 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I think there was just one scenario where a foul may have been called on R.J. White that should have been Sechrist, and maybe that's the confusion, because that happened early in the first quarter. So that's an incorrect number of total fouls. That's probably what they're discussing right now.
Trying to get him fouled out. Sechrist has been a really good player for Columbia in the first half, in the ball game here tonight.
Yeah, he's got a dunk already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to say 5 fouls.
They say he's fouled out of the game.
There's no way. I had him with 3.
Yeah.
And then he commits his 4th. But what do we know? We were up here. But
yeah, I think they incorrectly gave Sechrist a foul on one of the calls, Barry. I think that's why we're at this point.
They got Sechrist and R.J. White mixed up. And the official talks to Coach Joe Washington, says his hands are tied.
Fouling him out after halftime, right after halftime. Wow.
Wow. They said that's all. Fouls out with 5:16 left in the third quarter. Wow. Brendan Sechrist fouls out of the ball game.
Yeah, I don't think he's committed 5 fouls in this game, Barry. I will say that. I think he got 1 or 2 that maybe weren't his.
Inbound to Allen. Allen loses the ball out of bounds. Marshall County's ball. Wow, that's mildly, more than mildly, disappointing. Ball stopped around, almost stolen by Columbia. His twin almost got it. Shot put up, Marshall County up and in. It's good. Doherty. Haynes glides, drops it in for Marshall County. Marshall County up by 6. Ball stolen away. Marshall County with the steal. Allen to the hole, puts it up there. Good. Allen scores his 21st point.
Someone on the Lions here has got to take initiative and get a bucket.
43-35. 4:35 remaining in the third quarter. Columbia got knocked down. Let's see what this is. Columbia got hammered, went through the screen. They call it on Marshall County. Kedron Cross picks up his second foul. Team third as he ran through a Columbia player. And he gets it to Long, to Booker. 3-point shot, Columbia, no good. Rebound, taking Marshall County, ball loose. Booker comes up with it. Booker down the lane, had to strip. Marshall County with it.
If that's on Booker, that's ridiculous because
I think they're going to call it on Green.
Okay. I was going to say, blatantly just take the players for Central out of the game. If that's what they're going to do down here, Barry.
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
43-35, 8-point ball game. It's been all Allen. Kamorian Allen for Marshall County. Allen with the ball, pushes it down the floor, takes it to the hole, and then dumps it off Cross. Cross puts up the shot. It's good. Keegan Cross scores his 7-point assist. Allen. Marshall County on top by 10. Brown back in for Columbia. Brown and Cross. Check that Green. Green with the basketball, drives the lane, hangs it up there, no good. Rebound fall for Columbia, taps it up, no good. Rebound taken off Marshall County. Allen had it picked away.
Here's the energy right
Booker.
here.
Booker for the
Here's
slam.
the
Got it. Kingston Booker with the jam. Jammed it home.
Yes, sir.
Booker has 10. Great pass. Booker slams it home. Dick breaks a drought. 45-37. 8-point ball game. Marshall County. Wow. Marshall County bounces it off a teammate. Columbia comes up with it. They reach around him and behind him, but no whistle. Very selective whistle. Green for 3. No good. Rebound. Marshall County. Cooper. Bailey. 45-37. 8-point ball game. Marshall County to the hole. Puts it up. No good. Rebound ripped out of there. Columbia. And Columbia had it taken away.
How is that not a foul?
And Marshall County flies out of bounds. They give it back to Columbia. Selective swallowing.
I know.
Yeah. But you got to make your own breaks. You can't expect.
Yeah, you got to outplay the officiating. It's tough to be an 8-point game and also you're dealing with some questionable officiating. That only makes it worse.
2 minutes and 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Lions trail by 8. Columbia led 14-9 at the end of the first quarter. Led at halftime. Actually gave up the lead right before halftime, 31-30. Right now they trail 45-37. Kamorian Long for 3. No good. Marshall County with it. Allen. Long pass down the floor. Broken up by Columbia.
Josh Green is into the stands.
Green. Nice breakup that time. Columbia with the smaller guards, the 5'8 Brown and the 5'9 Green. Very good athletes, though. Back into the game for Columbia, Malik Bostic. Marshall County Jason Henry in. Gets it to that man. Kamorian Allen. Allen has been dangerous.
Maybe a push off there?
Got away with a walk, but he a moving screen called on Keegan Cross. Cross commits his third foul, all coming in the second half of play. 2:27 remaining in the third quarter. Brown to Green.
He traveled.
Green takes a little hop step, turns it over to Columbia. Actually to Marshall County. Columbia with the turnover.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout here, Barry.
Mitchell back in for Marshall County. There's a timeout on the court, but 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Marshall County 45, Columbia 37. We'll be back right after this timeout.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all. From residential to commercial, they offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
There's some discussion at the scores table between one of the officials still. I'm not sure what it is right now, Barry. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to already take one of Columbia's top players out of the game, maybe they're trying to plot still for another one. Called a holding foul. Jamari Brown holding Kamarian Allen. Another foul. This one's on Tay Moore. 2 fouls in 10 seconds, Barry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
Line number 0, Jason Darty.
Finally.
Line number 1, Keaton Booker.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing, Coach. I think King Booker is going to have to be a little bit more assertive if they want to cut into this lead. I haven't seen anybody out there that can guard him down low. He's got the size advantage. He's just got to be aggressive. That's got to be a jump ball. This is a chance to stack points right here. Yep. That's what I'm talking about right there. He's got to take over. Oh no. Yeah. What in the world is happening? Oh my goodness. Hey, Barry, as far as I know, both football teams have been eliminated, so I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Jimmy Perkins, big dude. Booker will get another free throw. Lions trail by 5. Booker's second free throw, no good. Rebound, Brown.
Wow.
Smallest man on the floor. Jamari Brown skies over the big guy and gets the rebound. Booker with it, loses it out of bounds on a bad pass, and Columbia turns it over. 48-43. Lions fighting their way back into it. 37 seconds left. Marshall County to inbound it. Henry. Ball broken up, now taking Marshall County. Marshall County with the basketball. The crowd's really into it. Allen with it, drives. Being worked on by Green. 25 seconds left. Allen to the hole. Foul call on Columbia. Foul call on R.J. White.
To the line, number 5, Kamorion Allen.
I have him with 4, but
yeah, I do too.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Apparently not, Barry. Apparently not.
Kamorion Allen scores his 22nd point. He'll get another free throw. So he might go to the scorer's table, and second free throw rolls in. Allen, he has 23. So they might go to the scorer's table and say it's 5 on him.
Yeah, they might. They might.
Brown in the front court. Gives it off to Green. Got Brown, got Green, got White. Booker down the baseline, got hung.
That's
goes to the baseline, hangs it up, jam, it's good.
That's another one.
Oh, technical foul.
Technical foul.
Oh my goodness, what the?
Technical foul on who?
They're going to call it on Brown. Booker drove the baseline, slammed it home.
What
and
is
a technical
happening?
foul call. And the other two officials like, what?
What is happening?
Man.
No way.
What in the world? Technical foul call. Man, where do these guys come from?
I don't know. I think even the players are confused right now. Everybody in the gym was doing the head tap motion. Everybody was excited. What did Brown even do?
Man, nice dunk. Booker drove the baseline, hung it down.
Wow.
Free throw in the air is good by Jamilin Johnson.
I mean, it's rocking in here. It's rocking, Barry.
Marshall County side rocking. Columbia side is in a state of shock. Like, what in the world? What in the world? 51-45. Johnson will get another free throw on the technical foul. The official trying to explain it to Coach Joe Washington, Columbia Central. Man, second free throw is good on the technical. Jamilin Johnson has 8 points. 52-45 with 7.4 seconds left. Marshall County will have the ball. Doherty inbounds the play. Gets it in the front court. The baseline clock down to 2. Marshall County shot at the buzzer. No good.
Wow.
At the end of 3 quarters, the score.
All I can say is wow, Barry.
That's what I'm saying. At the end of 3 quarters, the score, it's only a 7-point game despite everything.
Yeah, the third
Marshall
quarter.
County 52, Columbia 45. 52-45. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this timeout.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland.
Oh my. Allen with it for Marshall County, kicks the ball down the floor, kicks it out of bounds. Marshall County kicked it twice.
Yeah,
and it finally goes, no call. Then it kicks it out of bounds, and then finally they say, well, we may have to give it back to Columbia. Jamari Brown brings it in the front court for Columbia to Green. Josh Green with it.
King Booker needs to take that.
Got it!
Take
Booker
that.
knocks down the tray.
Yeah.
Kingston Booker. 21 points for the Lions. Marshall County with the travel.
It's a travel.
Did they call it? Yes.
Yes.
Lions down by 4.
He walked down Lewisburg Highway on that one. That was no way.
He took that one to the interstate.
No way.
7:31 left in the game. Anything could happen. Purple-clad Lions fighting back. They do what Lions do. When things get tough, they ray up on their hind legs and they fight. Columbia with the basketball. Brown to Green. Booker down the lane. Puts up the shot. And whistle blows. Let's see what the call is. I got a foul on Perkins. They got a decent call that time because Perkins commits his third foul for Marshall County. Big guy coming out. Cross back in for Marshall County. Cross has 4 fouls. Columbia dumps it inside. Shot put up no good by White. White comes over the top and foul called on White.
Is that 5 on White, Barry?
I think so. R.J. White commits his 5th foul. Yep.
Is that his 5th foul? Apparently not by their scorebooks. We haven't. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. They're counting fouls from last week.
So R.J. White and Brendan Sechrist are both Dairy Queened, disqualified from this game due to fouls.
Accumulative fouls here. It might carry over.
Oh, my goodness.
7:21 left in the game. And he fouls out of the game, R.J. White. And he did. It was a little reach over the back.
Yeah, he did.
Whether it's his 5th, I don't know, but it
he definitely committed a foul on that play.
Exactly. Marshall County trapped in backcourt, tied up. And they call a foul.
Technical on Coach Washington.
Oh my goodness. Time ball.
Are we serious?
Yeah, they serious. All right, it counts. Technical foul, Columbia. Falling on Josh Green.
What could he possibly have said? I didn't see Coach Washington's demeanor change, a scream, or anything.
He just stood up and shrugged his shoulders.
Anybody that saw that on the replay, please tell me what Coach Washington did. I know you don't know what he said, but
and he's asking the official, what did he do? Free throw is good.
Wow.
The technical good by Johnson, his 9th point. 53-48, despite all that. Still trail by 5, just by 5. Green, check that. Johnson, 2nd free throw is good. He has 10. And they tell him to sit down.
Wow.
And the other official comes over, I wouldn't say the better official, but the official comes over and tells the coach you got to sit down.
I think Coach Washington's got to sit down for the rest of the game here.
7:15 left. A lot of things can happen. Allen with it, dumps it inside. Shot put up and in by Johnson. Johnson with his 12th point. Moore brings it in the front court to Green, to Brown, back to Green, to Brown. White is fouled out. Green for 3, big shot. no good. Rebound fought for, taken off by Cross, Marshall County. Cross pushes it down the floor. Shot put up Marshall County is good. Jameelan Johnson scores his 14th point. 58-48, 10-point ball game. 6:35 remaining in the game. Long with it. Gets it off to Booker. Booker puts it up, scores under duress. Booker puts it up and scores. Kingston Booker playing well tonight for Columbia. 23 points. Allen with it to the hole. Puts up the shot. It's good. Allen scores his 25th point. 60-50, 10-point game. Booker for three. No good. Rebound fought for. Taken out of there, Columbia. Bodies fly. And let's see what the call is.
What is?
Foul call, Marshall
That's
County.
5 on Tay Moore.
All in the second half. Should be 5, but let's see.
Yeah, they're
There we go.
saying 5.
Okay. Tay Moore fouls out.
So that's Sechrist, R.J. White. I guess it's not 5 on Tay Moore. It's 5 on the Marshall County player, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Marshall County.
Great.
3-point shot, Columbia. Moore, no good. Rebound, Marshall County. You walk. Marshall County.
It's got to be a 10-second
Turn over
call. Here
Columbia.
comes King Booker down the lane.
Long. Gets it to Brown. To Moore. Out on top, Green. To Brown. Clock down to 5.
Not sure why Jamari Brown's not letting that fly. Let it fly, young man.
Brown shot no good. Booker fights for the rebound. Booker comes out of there with it. Off the Green to Moore. Moore to Brown in the lane. Kicks it off Booker. Booker for three. Got it! Booker knocks it
Cash
down.
money.
Kingston Booker.
The number one stunner right now for Columbia Central, King Booker.
Booker has 26 by my account. Despite the despite everything,
goodness.
the Lions trail by 7 with 5:26 left. There's timeout on the court. We'll keep it right here.
Wow, Barry.
60-53, 7-point game. Wow. Kingston Booker, the 6'6" slender sophomore, has 26 points by my account. Columbia's had 2 players that fouled out, and Marshall County with 1 player that fouled out. Anything can happen. Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything is possible. My goodness.
Oh my. 60-53, 7-point ball game. Lions trail by 7 despite.
Despite all, Barry, despite all.
Despite all odds. Columbia will have Long, Moore, Brown, Green, and Booker. Kingston Booker has 26 points for Columbia. Marshall County's Mitchell will inbound it, facing full court pressure from Columbia. With 5 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the ball game. Mitchell to inbound it. 5 seconds, count is on. They get it into Allen. Allen in the trap. Gets it across to Doherty.
It's got to be 10 seconds. Oh my goodness.
Marshall County with it. Shot put up. Marshall County good. He touched the rim.
He touched the rim.
Marshall County puts it in and scores. And the rebounder.
That's basket interference.
Hit the rim twice. Marshall County up by 9, 62-53. Moore with the basketball and have a quiet second half. Kicks it off the Green. Brown for 3. Hawkins shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Taken off Marshall County. Coming out of there with it, Doherty to Allen. Booker can't pick up a cheap foul.
10 seconds. Can we get a 10-second call?
Nope. Dump it inside Marshall County. Stolen away Columbia. Moore with the steal. Got a breakaway Booker. Booker with it to the hole. Lays it up there. Good! Booker with 28. Kingston Booker with 28 points. 62-55. Ball stolen Columbia. Green with it. Green is in hammered. Gets it in the front court. Kicks it off to Moore for 3. No good. Rebound. Brown.
Good
Columbia.
hustle, Jamari.
Brown puts it up. No good.
Good hustle.
Brown, 5'8". All on the rim.
Doing the dirty work. Somebody has to do it. Tonight it's Jamari Brown.
Jamari Brown is an athlete. Foul call Marshall County. Booker's exhausted.
He's getting some water on the sideline. Coach, who's sitting down for the rest of the game, just handed him some water.
Kamari Brown at the line shooting 2 for Columbia. Brown. Free throw. No good. Brown will get another free throw. Now Brown scoreless tonight, but he's played tough. Brown will get another free throw. Second free throw, Brown, short. Rebound, Green. Green to Brown, to Moore, to Long. Long shot in and out, no good. Rebound taken away by Columbia.
Green, what a hustle.
To Long, to Green.
Ball's got to find King Booker here.
To Booker down the baseline, puts up the shot, reverse shot. Is bumped and fouled, shot no good. Is fouled by Allen.
The hustle players right now for Columbia Central. Wow.
Allen commits his first foul. Believe it or not, he's got 25 points, Allen, in his first foul. Comes with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Kingston Booker at the line for Columbia, shooting 2. Free throw Booker, short, no good.
This time it's legs for all the guys. I know it's tiring. It's the fourth quarter, but you got to use those legs at the free throw line.
Henry back in for Marshall County. Kingston Booker will get another free throw for the Lions. Second free throw, Booker, back rim, no good. Missed 2 free throws. Allen with it in the front court. Gets it off to Marshall County. Ball deflected. Marshall County comes up with it. Kicks it back out on top to Allen. Allen with the basketball. 3:35 left in the game. Columbia trails by 7. Marshall County to the hole. Puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, gets his own rebound. Puts it up there, and it's good. Kason Henry with his 4th point. Stayed with it. Scores his 4th point. It's a 9-point game now. Long with it to Brown, to Green. Green to the hole, puts it up there. No good. Rebound taken out of there. Marshall County. Allen. Allen pushes it down the floor. Allen puts up the shot. No good. Rebound.
Good contest by Jamari there.
Coming out of the with it is Doherty. Doherty gets it over to Johnson. And a kick it out to Allen. Clock down to 2:55. Foul call on Booker. Booker commits the foul for Columbia. That's his 3rd. We got him with 3. They might have him fouling out. 2:55 left, 64-55. Marshall County up by 9. They get the ball into Doherty. Doherty drives the lane, travels. Now ball stolen away. Columbia goes out of bounds. They give it to Marshall County.
That's got to be.
And one official overrules the other official.
Yeah.
They tried.
Wow.
Marshall County turns it over to Columbia. 2:45 left in the game. Lions down by 9. Do the Lions have how much they have in the tank? More with it. Gives it out to Green, to Brown. Green for 3. Got it!
Big shot, Josh
Green with his first point of the night. Knocks down a tray for Columbia.
Stop and score is what they need right now, Barry.
Makes it a 6-point game. Marshall County with it. Ball slapped around, stolen away Columbia. Brown with it, bump from behind. Brown runs the break. Brown to the hole, puts up the shot, no good.
Oh no!
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Brown is called for the charge.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He was airborne.
Oh my goodness.
He practically jumped over the man.
Brown picks up the foul.
If there was a restricted area, the defender would have been standing inside of it on that play.
Call the charge.
Oh my goodness.
Save a bucket. Marshall County with it. Mitchell to Doherty in the front court. Down the lane. Hop, skip, jump. Did you walk?
One is signaling. One is signaling jump.
And one says his turnover that he traveled. And Marshall County coach is out on the floor. No technical. No, he's way out on the floor. He was on the floor.
He was on the floor while the ball was live almost.
In the free throw lane. And then the official blows the whistle, said timeout.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
2:07 left in the game. Lions trail by 6. Coach Washington trying to talk to one of the officials. to no avail. 2:07 left. Lions down by 6. 3 officials, 3 calls. And Columbia will have the ball after the timeout. The coach walked out to the free throw lane.
He pulled a Doc Rivers while the ball was live. Doc is famous for walking out to the court after he calls a timeout, but he did it, and he was already on the court, Barry.
He was in the free throw lane, and then he said, I'll take a timeout. And it wasn't even their ball. 2:07 left in the game. Lions trail by 6. Lions fighting against all odds.
Hey, you got to imagine, Barry, I have to say it, at this point in the game, if Columbia was able to have an R.J. White or Brendan Sechrist, they're able to cut into this 6-point lead. They've disqualified 2 of the better players on this team, and they're not available at this point when they need them the most.
Brown with it in the front court for Columbia. Clock down to 2 minutes in the game. Sechrist jumps it inside. Ball deflected out of bounds off Marshall County. And they get the ball to Marshall County. Brown was posting up at 5'8". Ball got deflected. Allen with it, walks, stolen away Columbia. Green with it, puts up, scores! It should be an and one.
Hustle play, Josh Green.
Green got the score. Could have been an and one.
Columbia's got to get somebody back.
Oh! Marshall County down to the open player, puts it up there, no good. There's a whistle. There's a whistle.
Wow, that was a little premeditated.
It was. Brown took a terrible fall. He's shaking it off. He's tough. He's a tough kid. Brown telling him to stay on the bench.
Yeah, tell him to stay on the bench.
Brown is tough.
He's gritty. He's gritty.
He's a tough athlete. He hit the ground hard trying to deflect that ball. He got his fingers on it. Henry at the line shooting 2. Free throw Henry in and out, no good. 64-60. 4-point ball game with 1:38 left. Lions are fighting back. Trying to get into the game. Malik Bostic. With 1:38 left. And Brown's going to come out of the game. Jamari Brown. 5'8". Dynamite.
Yeah. Impact player.
Henry, second free throw, no good. Booker with a rebound.
Need a good bucket here.
4-point game. Booker down the lane. Booker spins. Booker shoots. Booker misses. Rebound taken off by Marshall County. Marshall County pushes it in the front court. Ball kick, stolen Columbia.
Go Josh.
Green with the steal. Green to the hole. Green lays it up. Oh! Whoa, my goodness.
No.
My goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Columbia's got to keep somebody past half court, or they're just going to give up an easy 2 here.
64-60, 4-point ball game. Columbia had it on the rim. Marshall County knocks it out of bounds. Ball deflected again. Marshall County comes up with it. Marshall County with the basketball. Mitchell gives it off to Johnson. Johnson with front court. Lob, 3-point shot.
I'm not sure why he took that.
It
went in.
Jason Henry gets the roll and scores his 7 point. It's a 7-point game with 55 seconds left.
That hurts.
Brown down the lane. Kicks it off to Green. Green to the hole. Lays it up there. Good. Josh Green has 7 points, all coming in the last 3 minutes. Clock running, 40 seconds left in the game. Lions trail by 4. And a foul call against Columbia. Foul goes against Columbia.
Wow.
Columbia fouls out of the game.
You know, that corner 3, Barry, that's a horrible shot if it misses, but it's a fantastic shot if that goes in at that time.
Big time.
Wow.
Marshall County's Johnson at the line. Shooting 2 with 40 seconds left. Free throw is good. He has 17. Jameelan Johnson. 14 of those coming in the second half. Second free throw is good. He has 18. 69-62, 7-point ball game with 40 seconds left in the ball game. Timeout call. We'll keep it. Well, we'll take it. 40 seconds left in the game. 69-62. Marshall County back right after this short timeout.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
40 seconds remain in the game. Lions trail by 7, 69-62. Columbia will have Long, Moore, Green, Brown, and Booker into the game.
Got to get a quick score. Only 40 ticks left in this game.
Columbia needs a miracle.
Yeah.
Columbia have to travel the length of the floor to get it into Brown. Brown in the front court to Booker. Booker with it, drives the baseline, goes all the way under, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound. Brown puts it back in.
Good rebound, Jamari.
Jamari Brown with his first 2 of the game, puts it up and in. 5'8", going on 6'8".
Hustle player, winning player.
Brown with the putback. Timeout, we'll keep it right here. 28.9 seconds left in the game. Columbia cuts it to 5. And a lot of fight in the Lions tonight.
Most definitely.
Front Porch Radio Network Sports, powered by CPWS Internet. 69-64. Marshall County on top with 28.9 seconds left. Allen will inbound it for Marshall County, facing full court pressure from Columbia. Allen breakaway down the floor. Shot put up. No, blocked away Columbia. Taken by Green. Booker with the block.
What a block
to Green.
by King Booker there.
Booker pushes it down the floor. Booker kicks it off to Long.
Got to get a
Long
shot
with
up.
it to Green. Green for 3. Yes!
Green for 3.
Josh Green.
What a play by
Scores
King Booker, getting that block on the leak out pass. Josh Green for 3. Barry, we got a game.
14.9 seconds left in the game. Marshall County 69, Columbia 67. We'll keep it right here. What a shot, Josh Green.
Wow.
Green has scored 10 points in the last 4.5 minutes.
For those of you who didn't see the block on the broadcast, King Booker ripped it off the backboard, led to a Josh Green stepping up, confident three-pointer right there. A tremendous sequence.
They put 2 seconds back on the clock, 16.5 left. Marshall County 69, Columbia 67, despite all odds.
3 points away from walking out of Marshall County, Barry, with the win. Whew.
Columbia will have Moore, Brown, Green, Booker, and Long into the game. Marshall County will travel to the length of the floor. Great block, Kingston Booker. Great shot, Josh Green. Marshall County trying to inbound it. Ball stolen Columbia, but it stepped on the inline. Brown is magical.
Yeah. Hey, he's a cornerback, defensive back on the football field, guarding their best player right now.
And they're having trouble getting it in. 5-second count up to 6. Marshall County.
It's a steal.
Columbia. Green with the steal.
Green.
Won't go. Put it back. Oh, won't go. Columbia Booker again. No good. Fight for the rebound. Oh, had it on the rim. Had it on the rim. It wouldn't go on the steal.
Goodness.
What a steal by Green. That would have been a shocker right there.
Josh Green is making great plays right now.
Oh, wow. Booker will go to the line shooting 2 for Columbia.
Got to make these, King.
Booker at the line for Columbia shooting 2. Let's see if the coach walk out to the free throw line again.
Oh, my goodness.
Then call timeout.
Got plenty of people here in this gym on their feet.
Kingston Booker at the line. Shooting 2. Free throw Booker. Oh, in and out. No
in
good.
and out.
In and out. No good. Booker will get one more. Do you miss it on purpose and hope you get the rebound?
I don't know.
They got Brown on the line as a rebounder.
Yeah,
at 5'8".
They've been having trouble inbounding the ball. Marshall has, so I don't know if you miss it on purpose. I think you take the points if you're Booker.
8.7 seconds left. Booker's second free throw is good.
I trust the defense here.
Booker has 29.
Intentional foul away from the play. He just caught an intentional foul.
Wow.
How did that even happen? The ref didn't even throw the ball to the inbounder, and the other official called a foul.
Wow.
The ball wasn't even live. It wasn't close to being live. What? Anyone who saw the sequence of that ref, tell me, was the ball even close to being live there?
Now the officials are discussing it.
What?
They call a foul on.
The players were lining up to get on defense and offense.
Wow. They call a foul on Long.
That's absurd right there. I'm sorry. That's absurd.
Wow. They're going to put Marshall County at the line. Jamila and Johnson. Jamila shooting 2 on the technical. Free throw rival's good.
How was there a foul call? I'm not sure how you even call a foul there.
Jamila Johnson has 19 points. 17 coming in the second, 18 points, 20 points, and 17 coming in the second half. 71-68, 8.7 seconds left. Marshall County gets the 2 free throws on the tech and the ball side back court.
Yeah, making that call at that time in the game is make or break, win or loss for Columbia right there. I have to say it.
It's asinine. Marshall County with it.
That's just absurd. You know the scenario in that, and making that foul call, which pretty much guarantees almost a victory for Marshall County there.
It does. Long commits the foul. That's his second. And going to the line again is Johnson. Johnson at the line, shooting 2 with 6.8 seconds left. 3-point game. Free throw. Johnson is good. Johnson has 21.
Wow.
18 of those coming in the second half.
Wow.
72-68, 4-point game, 6.8 seconds left. Timeout is called. What can you say?
I can't really say anything nice, at least.
It is difficult. It is difficult. Wow, 6.8 seconds left in the game. Lions trail by 4, 72-68. Wow. What can you say?
Oh, my goodness.
If it sounds bad on video, if it sounds bad on the radio, it's 10 times worse.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And away from the play foul called while the ball isn't even live, that gives Marshall 2 free throws and the ball, which leads to these 2 free throws right now.
Johnson, free throw is good. 22 points. Columbia pushes it in the front court. Green, step back 3 at the buzzer, no good. Rebound, Booker shot at the buzzer, no good. And Marshall County wins the game. Marshall County wins 73-63.
Good night, everybody.
73-68. Marshall County wins 73-68. Wow. Final score, Marshall County 73, Columbia 68. Josh Green had 10 points for Columbia in the last 4 minutes. Brendan Seekers fouled out of the game with 2 points for Columbia. Fouled out a long time ago. Fouled out in the third quarter. Tayshawn Moore had 13 points. Jamari Brown had 2 points, but he played an amazing game.
He did.
Amazing game. Kingston Booker had 29 points by my count tonight. 29 Kingston Booker. R.J. White fouled out with 7:21 left in the game. Had 7 points. Kamorian Long had 4 points, all coming in the first half. And Marshall County Kason Doherty had 10 points. Kedron Cross had 7. Kason Henry had 7. Kamorian Allen had a big night for Marshall County with 25. Jamilan Johnson had a big fourth quarter, wound up with 22 points.
Wow.
19 of those coming in the second half. And it was Mark Mitchell with 2 points. Final score, Marshall County 73, Columbia 68. Lady Lions a winner tonight. Lady Lions winning tonight over Marshall County by the score of 40-25. And despite all odds, the Lions couldn't get it done tonight over Marshall County. Marshall County winning 73-68.
Marshall County and company, Barry. And company.
Very unusual game. I'll put it like that. Very unusual. Very unorthodox.
Wow.
Very unusual game tonight. And Columbia will play them again in 10 days.
Yep, on Carver Smith Legacy Night, December the 12th.
Yes.
You got to be at that game. If you watched or listened to this game down here in Marshall County, you got to pack the gym in Columbia on December the 12th and support this game and support both of these teams.
Like Landon said, Carver Smith night, December 12th in the Lions Den. It would be the Yellow Jackets Den that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Jackets Den as Columbia Central takes on Marshall County. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will, Barry.
We'll see what happens. Final score, Marshall County takes the win, 73-68 over Columbia tonight. Lady Lions winning 40-25. I want to thank all the people who make the broadcast possible tonight. I want to thank the sponsors of Columbia Central High School basketball. Thank Front Porch Radio Network Sports, powered by CPWS Internet. I want to thank the fans for listening and watching tonight. I want to thank Landon Sechrist tonight for his commentary and his engineering.
Thank you, Barry. Thank you. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
And for Columbia Central High School basketball action, Front Porch Sports Network, I'm Barry Duke, saying good night, everybody. Have a great rest of the week. Until next time, good night.